Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Animazing Collector Circle chat. I hope everyone's having a great day, and we have this awesome group of individuals here. Some you may know, some you may not, like me. Don't worry, I'm just here. But
We
without
like
further
you.
ado, let's get started with each of our individuals here, starting with Domino.
I am the first in the corner today. I am Domino, and I've been in every one of these so far, and I'm gonna try to keep going on that way. But as you can see, I collect a lot of manga. I have a lot of figures, stuffed stuff. I collect a lot, and so here we are again to talk about more stuff we do. Your turn, Roger.
My name is Roger. I happen to be the administrator of Animazing. I collect things, like anime, manga, art books, cards, library stuff, all kinds of things. So I am really enjoying these podcasts.
Was
I
that it?
appreciate it.
We have short intros today.
Okay.
Apparently.
My name's Eileen. I collect swag primarily and anime media and press kits. I'm going to keep mine short too. It's your turn.
Hi, I'm Jenny. I cosplay a little bit, collect manga, figures, anime, I guess a little bit of everything. And on to you, Ross.
That was short too.
Hey everyone. Basically, I collect, I don't know, various things, anime, manga, figures, some anime and other art. Figures, though, are my passion.
All right.
That's it.
Ed,
I'm Ed. I tried to keep this guys all together here for the podcast. And yeah, I just like talking about anime and stuff like what we have here. So without further ado, let's get with the main topic, which may or may not derail, but it's I think we got a good one though. But it might be a little subjective, should I say? What's really considered a good anime though?
what's considered a good anime? Wow, that's really like subjective.
Uh-huh,
That
Okay.
is
yeah.
subjective. That's a very wow.
All kinds of conflict and hate and all
We're
kinds
gonna start fighting.
of fighting,
So
verbal sparring, stuff like that, as we try to place our opinions above the other one.
I'm not going to try to fight you. I'm just going to say a good anime is one that you can't wait for the next episode.
Always simple as that.
Right,
Yeah,
Ross?
Yep.
yeah,
Right?
I
Well,
could
what
agree with that.
the picture value of it?
Now, I
You know,
I have to disagree with
engage,
that because for me, a good anime is one I want to savor slowly. Now, sometimes as I get really
Hot
close to the
take.
end, then I kind of go into that mode. But otherwise, yeah, I like to savor it slowly.
Netflix has ruined savoring. Once they gave you the
Yeah,
binge model, binge is the
Binge
way
off.
to
yeah,
go.
binging, yeah.
I
Well,
would
no, I
like to
mean you
binge
can still
all, but
watch it in a spell. I'm not talking a week between episodes, but
Pick your
I definitely like the slow burn.
to be
Watch an
fair, like
episode or two a day and just savor it for a while.
with the simulcast, they kind of force you to wait for it.
simulcast do, yeah.
Otherwise, I would have binged them by now and I would have been done and bored. So it's probably a good thing to savor a little bit.
See, my thing is I have so many I want to watch, so it's the point of I binge one and then I'm like, okay, now which one do I go next?
Yeah, there's too many
That's
too.
the
well,
problem these days.
with a smaller collection like I have, it'll take me like 10 years to get to the stuff I really want.
Yeah.
But yeah,
10
but
years.
kind of like to have I kind of like the anime that has the story value, that has a certain amount of entertainment, darkness, and all kinds of flavors. Like my favorite one is the Garden of Sinners, and I think it's considered of the primo of the props. So yeah, I've never watched Certain Magical Index, anything other than completely all the way through every time I start it. So that's another one I have to go, guiltily try to watch every single time, every single episode in the first day, and it's not possible. So yeah.
You could also say that your favorite anime is like one that's really good, like one that you'll like a rewatch
I'll say
kind
Yeah,
the
of thing.
a
say
superior anime would be one that you can watch time and time again without.
Yeah, pick back up again and
There you
watch.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to give it to that.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Since you brought that up, everybody, what is your favorite rewatch?
Sailor Moon.
Welcome to the NHK.
Well, it's
Oh
going to
wow.
be
Yep.
It's kind of like a hard choice because I really like Steins Gate a lot, and I really like to watch Symmetrical Index a lot. So, for overall quality all the way through, I have to give it to Symmetrical Index as my favorite, watch through because there's more. There's like 50 plus episodes to it, and I can't stand not watching all the way through from beginning to end. So, yeah.
What
Yeah,
is
I
this rewatch thing?
What is this rewatch
I
thing?
don't have time to rewatch a lot of anime, but the one
What
I do
happened?
is Sailor Moon because you can watch any episode and enjoy it for what it is. You don't have to go from the beginning to watch it all the way through. You can pick any episode and be
It's
like, okay,
episodic, yeah, for the
this
most
is the beach
part.
episode, or this is
Yeah.
the episode where Tuxedo Mask falls down something. So it's like, all right,
Well,
which I
hopefully with
know
the
which one's
decent
dramatic. I
dub.
want to see the Prince Diamond thing, yeah.
Mhm.
Did it change for Crystal?
Crystal's different. I don't think Crystal is as rewatchable as the '90s version, in my opinion. Crystal is decent, but it is more close to the manga, which everyone's like, oh, the manga, but I find the manga kind of inferior to the '90s version itself, even though it's the source material. Just because I think they put a lot more heart in the '90s version. It's definitely nostalgia.
Well,
It's
that and
nostalgia, yeah.
the model for
Seriously?
90s anime was they wanted you to be able to break into one episode in the middle and still be okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was like very
I do remember reading some of the Sailor Moon manga and it being so good that I went, "Oh wait, I'm supposed to be doing my job." Because I was reading it at work and
Let's not
I would read a page, sit my book down and do my job. And I actually like forgot that I got so into the book that I forgot to do my job. I'm like, oh crap, the line's down. I
It has
should probably
so
do
much
that.
angst in it that if you love that kind of angst and stuff in stories,
Oh yeah.
you'll
Sailor
get it.
Star
Sailor Moon.
definitely had a lot of good
Oh,
angst in it.
oh god.
Hmm.
Yeah, during that time, we did have Evangelion. Everybody's
Uh,
talking about that, or they're talking about Sailor Moon. They could
Oh
Akira.
look
yeah, Evangelion, yeah.
flavor, a little bit of that. But yeah,
Yeah.
For
there's some
me,
major titles in the '90s you can definitely talk about being really rewatchable.
Well, I think
Yeah.
it's also there was less titles at the time too, and
Yes, it
there was
was
no
easier to
streaming,
do.
so you had more
Well,
mhm.
time to rewatch stuff.
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah,
Oh
because
yeah,
if
for
you watch
sure.
something a number of times, it gets old after a while, and you just can't do it. But there's just some stories that you will never get tired of watching.
Oh, like another one that I like that Eileen could probably agree with me is the first Tenchi Muyo movie.
oh
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
Yeah.
The first
first-
Tenchi Muyo hit with his mother,
Yes, my favorite. It's one of my
Tenchi in Love.
yeah,
I
it's my
love
favorite.
that
Oh
movie.
yeah, Tenchi in Love,
I will
yeah.
watch that one over and
movie.
over again.
That was the
Not
I
movie.
enough
rewatched
people
that a
talk about
lot,
Yeah, that's a good one.
but no,
I've
my
seen
number
it a
one.
few times, at least 2 times, I think, 2 or
I love
3.
Asuka. She's just
See?
such a pretty design.
My
Sadly,
number one was Fushigi Yugi, so it's like
Oh
That's another
I
boy.
can
one.
watch
I
I can
know
watch
it's
that
not
full
good.
series
I've
over and
watched
over and
that.
over
I've
again.
watched that one like 2 or 3 times and read the manga like 2 or 3 times. I
Shigeyugi
think. Yeah.
Yep,
does have a special place in my heart as well. I think that's probably a close second to
great music.
Sailor Moon. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Although
I love the
re-
angst. It's so angsty. It just
definitely.
is. Yeah.
Very,
recently, for me, like sorry, I had a bubble moment there, and my brain just stopped. It was
so
Shield
praise
Hero.
overloaded
Shield
for one.
Hero has been very rewatchable. I don't know why. I enjoy
Huh.
the Shield Hero. Sorry.
Oh, Shield Hero.
See, for the only
Yeah.
time I
Oh,
really
Shield
like to
Hero.
rewatch is to experience it through someone's eyes that I'm watching with.
Oh yeah, I've done
And
that
so if
too.
that's not the case, then I have almost no rewatch desire.
You're just
That
going
is
straight to the
fair.
next show.
I
But
rewatched
otherwise, I very
like
much like to rewatch to basically, see how they react and hopefully that they enjoy it the way I did, at least to some degree.
Like that, what was that one? That Chobang, whatever it was. That whatever that Chinese coming back from from and being, coming back from the dead Chinese guy.
Huh?
What?
Yeah,
what?
Your
it was that
favorite Baidu show,
Hikara
Russ?
no Go?
something like
Ya
something.
boy?
Yeah, boy
Oh,
thing.
yeah, Boy Kungming or whatever.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what Roger's talking about.
What are we talking about? I was like Hikaru no Go. What?
Car no go.
Yaboy Kungming were one of the,
That one.
I guess, Chinese generals.
That show is very rewatchable too.
Comes back as a tactician.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
I
god.
And it's
never
blended
watched
with a bit of
Like a pop idol.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah.
Awkward.
I'm
Idol
like singer
quality.
person, you know.
It's what I have not seen, so.
Oh, it's great. It really is.
Is
It
that
works somehow.
Sentai released that,
Yeah.
right? I
Yeah,
think.
Sentai did. Yep,
Okay.
it's on High Dive.
When are they gonna have a sale? Do they have a sale right now for Sentai?
They have a sort of a sale right now if you
Yeah,
go
Do
look,
they?
but it's
it,
nothing
it's called
special really.
it's called a
First
terrible sale.
Is that on Right Stuff or is it Sentai?
It's
I thought
Sensei's
it.
actual site. They have stuff like 40%, 25% off depending on what it is.
Well, I
I'll
can tell
have
you,
to,
I
I'll have to check.
accidentally double dipped on one title last night.
Oh, did ya?
Double
I
I
dip.
haven't
did.
looked. I was too busy playing my game, so I didn't go on there.
There's
But
no
I
such
was
thing as
99%
accidental.
sure I already had Talentless Nana, but I looked
Mm,
in my catalog, didn't see it,
I've watched it.
and I went ahead and ordered it again.
It's dark. It's a very dark anime, so Roger
Oh,
would
it's
probably
great.
like it. Yeah,
I don't know if you
Yeah.
ever saw it, but yeah, it's awesome.
just
I
send
watched
it
it
Did you
all
over.
the
see
way
it, Rob?
through.
It's a pretty unique first episode. So what? So what? And so okay, well, this will be an interesting ride. So you see what happens.
Oh, so you did.
Yeah,
Good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I love that show.
talented now. I
it
know.
doesn't have. It doesn't have an ending though. I hate that. I hate when I'm
Mm,
watching something and it just
Well,
kind of ends.
what is the one that you've been watching now that you just can't stop watching?
Apparently nothing.
Apparently nothing.
Who are you asking?
Just a recent one.
Everybody.
I mean, if it's not Fate, then it's going to be hard for me just to say that I can't stand. I won't be able to put it down. Something with from Fate is always going to be good. That
Mhm.
one about the princess or the Duke's mansion was pretty good. I think was pretty good.
Relena.
Yeah, something whatever, however
Eliana.
else your
I'm just,
name was pretty good.
I'm just waiting for season 2 of Heaven's
Oshinoto is
Blessing.
pretty good. I like Oshinoto. That's a good one.
Season 2 of what?
Of Heaven's Official's
Official
Blessing.
blessing.
Oh, I thought they already announced that.
Yeah, but we need it. We don't
I
have
know.
it.
I know we need it.
I'm saying, I'm just waiting for that.
It'll be 84 years because ReZero finally has a release.
And we
Finally,
Yeah.
after years, they're going to
I
release.
know it took forever. I was like, why? Like,
Well,
I
see,
don't.
Heaven's Official Blessing's already out, so it's
well,
like
the first season is
The first season, but not the second
second season is
season.
too, isn't it?
not for
No.
us to watch unless you.
You
I'm
know,
not
if they're done physical.
out
If
yet.
it
Okay,
was a physical
maybe
fit.
I'm alone in that I watch it on Billy.
Probably, but I don't know if that.
Yeah.
But speaking of which, Sentai needs to get on the ball and release Grandmaster already.
I
They have
know,
a-
right?
out.
Do they own it?
I don't know. They have a Heaven's Official Blessing, right? So why wouldn't they have?
that doesn't always mean that though.
I know,
Well,
but
Heaven's
and
Official
Yeah.
Blessing is owned by was produced by Crunchyroll.
It's Crunchyroll.
that Sentai released it.
That's
No.
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 No,
Yeah.
it came in an art box and stuff. It's
I mean,
Crunchyroll.
I love it, but I
No,
didn't
thought you
order
well,
bought it.
Sentai has art boxes too.
You have it. I think you do have it.
I didn't order it from Crunchyroll because Crunchyroll sucks. But
No, but you ordered it probably from Right Stuff.
Oh, I agree on that because
Yeah,
I
don't
waited.
order from
I
them.
waited forever for it, and they never shipped it.
I've seen so many people, like, I'll click on a post from them where it's like a figure ad, and it'll say at the bottom, like, somebody's comment, and it'll say, I haven't received my item yet. Answer me, reply to me. You know, like, Crunchyroll's
Wow.
ignoring people.
Crunchyroll is losing business.
Oh,
because of
yeah,
that.
they are. Like,
Nobody
straight
wants to
out.
buy from them.
Well, the
I
thing is,
will
they're
never buy
losing
from Crunchyroll
business,
ever
but they're still
again.
getting business in the end through right stuff.
That's true.
Like,
I can't say nothing. Yeah, I
yeah.
mean,
I had to resort to going to Amazon, and they came in like a day. I should have just started with that.
Yeah, I
There's
refuse.
a
Yeah.
problem with Amazon though, so they don't believe in packing things with packing.
That's
with
the problem
care.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
it
Yeah.
is.
It's like
Unless you buy maybe manga can make it all right. I don't know.
yeah, I'll give you
yeah,
manga's gonna be
yeah.
all right. Manga be all right, but anything like anything delicate, then no.
Maybe
Yeah.
a Blu-ray case, but I wouldn't want to do like an art box with them.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's gonna be a
I'm
problem.
just worried that they're gonna take these Crunchyroll people and go, let's get rid of all the right stuff staff and just staff it with Crunchyroll
I'm
people.
worried
And
about.
I
Yeah.
would doubt it, considering their business, if they're not getting enough
Well,
hmm
good
since they dropped the
publicity.
ball on theirs, if they did that, we would all basically abandon them.
Yeah.
I would recommend too going on the the buy anime site if you want like the older yaoi manga because it's like $2 a piece for the books.
Oh, I
Did you
forgot
actually
all
Really?
about
order?
that
Like,
site.
did they ship good? How's their shipping?
They did. They shipped my stuff good and it was
Okay,
here very fast. So
nice, nice.
I'm assuming they're not getting a lot of
I
orders.
Well,
Probably
see,
I
not.
forgot they even exist.
There
Yeah, I
you go.
know.
With
There you
that,
when
go.
I
Well, they had emailed me because I guess Right Stuff took a lot of my orders that I made through like the Christmas sale or one of the sales they had, like all that older yaoi stuff, and
mm,
moved it to them. So I had to
oh,
like pay through them.
hmm.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird.
I still don't
Well,
get why they have that website name. It makes it's to the point, but it's very generic.
Yeah.
Yeah, called
It's like
what
one you
well,
buy
wouldn't trust.
anime. Yeah.
because
Oh yeah, you think it was a
I can
bootleg
explain.
site?
Yeah,
It's
no,
because
seriously.
No, but yeah, I know, I
it's
agree.
it's because when websites started becoming popular, when anime started becoming popular, people went and bought up all the domains that could possibly be
Oh, I
contrived
believe
and
it.
make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
right
then they
stuff
want
though, like they can make something up.
right, they could, but with the problem is that they will do that. They if they know that Disney's popular, they'll buy up all the Disney domains,
Oh,
or they'll
sure.
buy up all the Right Stuff
Oh,
domains.
okay.
So you got to
I actually
fight to get
resold a
that stuff
domain for
back.
$7,500 once.
Exactly.
Yeah, there
It's
you
just like
go.
what you said. People will
Be
buy them
those
so they can
people.
sell them to you for a higher amount.
But I got my one because I needed it, but then didn't end up using it. And then one day I got an offer. I'm like, sure,
Well,
sure. I wasn't even planning to renew it.
Well, then.
take
Nice.
that money.
Yeah, I was like, that's like a great score.
What was the domain?
Yeah, what was it?
So it stood for software experts, so it was SW experts. But like one of my friends, he'd be like, "How's sexperts?"
Oh.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
Nice.
I'm so
Yeah,
amazed how
I'm like,
bi-internet
"It's
was not.
swexperts." He's like, "That's not much better." But yeah, then I think I had that in DevX or something, and I think it was
Yeah.
actually the DevX one that ended up selling
Sold.
for the 7,500.
Ah, you're right.
Yep.
Look at all that $3 yaoi. Yeah.
That's enough to buy a
Yeah, there
lot
you
of.
go. That's what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna buy some of it. I just haven't yet. But I was like, wow, for two,
Well,
$3.
do they
Okay.
have a sale going on right now?
No,
No, it's just older stock, I guess.
Okay. It would be kind of funny if
Well,
they had the sale at
Some
the
of
same
them are
time.
like just volumes that have never sold, I guess, that are just like sitting there. But some of them are like one volume. So, you know,
Oh my.
Domino's
are
buying.
you looking for
Domino's, Domino's in heaven. Like,
Was
yes.
Look at that smile.
okay. So all of y'all need to play the Mash League drinking game with me.
I'm actually drinking? Oh no!
Oh no.
Every time you see a Harry Potter reference, you have to take a shot
Oh my god!
Oh boy.
Drunk off my butt.
because I swear you'll be drunk by the middle of episode 2.
Oh, Jesus.
Not one? Wow.
Well, probably one, but I didn't see a whole lot in one that
Depends if you're a
really.
lightweight.
Maybe I'm not a Harry Potter enough nerd or something like that, but I didn't see a lot in one that could be drinkable. So.
Oh no, I see Roger being a Harry Potter nerd. Look at
Wow.
that.
Yep. I mean, okay, I'm not a Harry Potter nerd, but my sister is. Like, she won an entire trivia contest meant for like a group of 10 by herself.
Oh.
Oh, wow,
Good.
then yeah.
Yeah.
She got free
I,
tickets to Harry Potter Land or something for it. And it was just like a
Oh.
magical experience for her. And I was just like, how do you know all this stuff? Like, it wasn't even normal questions. It's like if they were having a Sailor Moon one, they'd be like, what was the color of Sailor Moon's pants in episode 3? What?
wow.
You can answer that question.
I've
It's
seen
like,
panels like that.
Question: she doesn't wear pants.
Yeah.
It's like those panels that they give you a clip and say you're seeing something else, but then they ask you a question of
what's this
what,
from?
yeah, what color was this bird in the background, or what's this thing you were not looking at, and what was it?
Like, who pays that much attention, really?
Well, apparently she did.
Apparently.
She knows like the name of every creature and every
every minor
storyline.
character, the
Yeah.
guys in the bar, all that stuff. It was just like, where are you getting this intel?
Hey, there's all sorts of people. Look at
On
us.
top
Look,
and
I mean, Lord of the Rings people get really into their stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
like the Star Wars people, man.
Star Wars, yeah.
Oh, and
Oh,
y-
God.
yeah.
I won a trivia contest by answering Voltron like 10 times.
Nice.
Voltron.
I don't even know the answer, but if you didn't know the answer was Voltron. Apparently.
Wow. I remember I like the bad guy in Voltron, or what is it, the prince guy? That's who I remember from Voltron.
What's his name? That weird prince guy with that funny helmet. Yeah.
Yeah, he was my favorite character.
I wonder why.
Yeah, there was no reason for that. What do you mean?
Oh, do we have another topic or is it just this one?
We're just
We're just
going off
talking.
topic.
We're just talking.
We
Oh,
always
I understand. I was
pick a
gonna say if
topic
we
that could be answered.
Nobody's here to keep us on topic, so we do what we
Okay.
want.
Okay. Now, Jenny, because you said that, we have to go back to topic now.
Oh no.
I'm
mean,
trying to be good
Anime,
here.
anime.
Keep on
Why do
track.
I have to be bullied? Like why?
I mean,
I
to be
don't care if
fair,
you do it or not.
we always pick a topic. Okay, let me clarify this. I didn't vote for this topic. We always pick a topic that wins that only lasts for like 5 minutes. Like, why?
Yeah.
Whoa. It comes back every once in a while. You can't say just 5 minutes now.
All
Okay.
right.
explain to me.
Sometimes we make it back on topic.
Sometimes it's 10. You know.
Well, I don't know what more you'd say. I mean, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. My brain, nope. We're done.
Your
I
brain's
voted
on
for
Final
anime
Fantasy.
production
Yeah.
Just being considerate of his video. That's all.
Yeah, we have to be better.
Before I ask you what you're buying, because I want to know that.
Well,
more
yeah.
than
What are
anything.
people buying?
I want to know what everybody's
apparently.
buying.
Mostly
Nothing.
myself, I've been buying more manga and more light novels lately.
Okay,
You know,
manga man.
I've been doing those kind of things. You know,
Yeah,
every so often I'll find something on eBay, like a catalog. I was looking for an odd book or catalog that I wanted to get. So I've been pretty much on the ball in the manga and on the light novels recently.
Mm.
You're slacking on the anime front.
Yes, I am slacking on the anime front.
I am slacking on the anime front, but I did get Yurusei Yatsura Volume 2, and I also got Iria just recently.
Oh,
And then a
nice.
random Udapri DVD, but yeah. Or Blu-ray.
Random.
Yeah, for me, mostly manga continuation because on the anime side, the sales have just been so much worse
Yeah.
that I'm willing to wait.
I mean, I did order Ray Zero's volume or season 2, and I did order Shield Hero, the newer one. That's
Season 2, yeah.
I need to get that.
Shield Hero and season
I
2.
heard season 2 was bad, so be prepared.
Yeah, it is
It was
bad.
okay.
It was
I
It
have
bad.
not
bad.
seen it, so I will watch
I
it.
got season 1, I might look at season 2, you know.
Shield
I
Hero
like season 1,
Yeah, season
for
1 was
sure.
good.
season one's good. I
And it
think
could be, I heard people say, though, it does stick to the light novel, it's just slower or something.
It's just
I
bad.
didn't notice. I mean, it's
You
a matter
still
of
liked
opinion,
it?
I guess. But
I haven't
didn't
watched
hate
it. It's just what I've heard.
It's not as exciting as season 1 to me, but at the same time, it's okay that it's not exciting because it's a continuation of prior storyline. So a little
That's a
bit
hot
less
take.
action at the beginning
You
is
need
fine.
You need it to build up for the next season, unfortunately.
Right.
Is season 3 supposed to be better? Is that what's
Find
going
out.
on? Okay.
The lies you tell
knows?
yourselves. Love it.
That's right.
Oh my god, Ed just does not agree with you guys. Okay. The flames have started.
What are
Flames
you
of war.
buying, Ed?
I'm actually very interested in what's going to happen with season 5 with Overlord.
Oh
I'm
Oh,
actually
my.
interested
Lord.
in that
More
too.
lizard porn, apparently.
Wow, you're going straight to that, huh?
Why not?
I'm-
Why not? It's something I wouldn't mind seeing another season with. You know, what the last season 4 dropping off with that particular, way cool,
Ending.
but ending that they said, well, this puts up a cliffhanger. What's going to happen next? Is
Jenny, are
it
you
I'm
gonna be in
waiting about 3 years or 4 years? It takes another for Madhouse to make another season up.
I
I'm
still
sad
think
to
that
admit-
Overlord is winning pretty hard though.
As
So,
much as I love Overlord, I haven't actually finished season 4.
It's
I,
fine.
I haven't even started, so ha!
I haven't even started it either.
Yeah!
Wow.
Yeah,
Watch
You're
woo.
party.
missing out, but it is waiting, in my opinion.
It's on my watch list. I just haven't gotten there yet.
I can't
Meanwhile,
remember.
still on season 1 in the slow burn.
Yeah.
Do you
Hey,
finish
season
anything,
1
Ross?
is season
On rare
1 is
occasion.
What are you watching? What are you watching, Ross?
Nana. Yep.
Oh, you're watching Nana. Nana.
Yeah,
Ross
I've only
is
got
Yeah.
10
slow
left on
burning
Nana.
Nana. Think
Oh,
about
yeah.
that, Jenny.
I watched episode
Nana is
37
pretty
early this
slow
morning.
burning. Nana makes me mad in parts though too. Like I don't know if I could sit
That's
through
how
it
it
again.
should be.
Once was enough.
What I like
Once was
about
enough.
If a show makes you mad, it's doing its job.
Except, okay,
God.
what really makes me mad is the lack of continuation. That's
Oh
what makes
yes,
me mad.
That makes me
yes.
mad. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And
That's
the
true.
very toxic relationships start
Can we talk
to
about
make me
series that
mad.
are forever in
That's called
hiatus?
drama, Jenny.
Yeah, I know, but it like
Yeah.
the one girl I just want to jump in the anime and
Oh yeah,
forever.
I like
Yeah.
Nana
Yeah.
Ozaki
Yeah.
more than Nano Komatsu.
Domino
Much more.
hates Nana.
No, I love Na, but I hate Na because okay, this is it. This is what I get into too many stories that go on hiatus. We have Bastard, we have X, we have
Oh, X, yeah.
Yami no Matsue or Descendants of Darkness. If you don't
And
know,
Oh yeah, Descendants of Darkness, yeah.
it's like
a
why?
lot of anime is going on hiatus, or
There's a
they're
lot of stuff, yeah.
delaying
Given her
like this,
circumstances.
The other
whole
Fushigi Yugi series.
What, Genbu?
No, I think we finished Well, yeah, Genbu. There, yeah, that's the one that was
Oh, Genbu, yeah.
one volume.
Yeah,
Roger
Iwatase.
knows one.
Roger's leaving. He's going to grab what he thinks.
Oh here, so the last one I actually finished was Maiden Abyss season 2,
Season 2.
and
Oh, that's why you
Licorice
bought 2
Recoil
copies.
before that.
that one was disappointing.
Yeah, I did finish Licorice Recoil.
What was disappointing?
The whole
Me-
thing, the whole
Which
season
one?
2 was the
What?
He's
No, it was
season
excellent.
1 was great, but season 2,
Did you watch
Oh.
the movies? If you didn't watch the movies, you would be completely lost.
well, instead of being completely lost, all I do is watch the show.
No. You have to watch the
No.
movies in
You
between
have to watch the movies.
Yeah,
for it
you
to
gotta
make
watch
any sense at all.
not the recap movies, just the
third
Right.
main movie. Yeah.
Dawn of the
Dang.
Deep Soul.
Dawn of the Deep Fall, yeah.
It's another anime I need to
I
watch.
watched that and I went, "Oh my god, this is ooh, yeah."
This is usually how it goes though when there's a movie. They'll have season 1, they'll have season 2, and for the movie you have to go to some other place to find the movie because it's
I hate that.
licensed through Sony or some crap.
I know. I hate that.
Well, this one is weird because they did like those recap films that who's gonna watch those? Throw those out and watch the other movie,
Well,
like
but
the
Sword Art
actual
It's been a
continuation.
while.
Sword Art Online is all on Netflix, but you have to watch the movies or the short little one on like Hulu.
Or high def.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
It makes
Oh,
sense.
so Dusk
Roger.
Maiden of Amnesia and the Utaware Rumino sequel are the other two I've actually finished in recent months. Everything
Oh,
else is
Dusk
unfinished.
Maiden. God, I saw
Like
Dusk
Golden
Maiden.
Kamuy fourth season is unfinished.
Yeah,
Oshinoko is unfinished.
yeah.
Well, yeah, it's still
Yeah, well,
airing.
this just started. It's not going to be finished anytime soon. It's still
Yeah.
being written by the manga cause. So yeah, it's not going to be any kind of end. And what I'm concerned about is getting more ReZero.
I know, right?
We'll get it eventually.
That and Drifters.
About
Oh,
drifters.
drifters.
Oh,
I need
boy.
more
Drifters.
Drifters.
Oh boy.
Please more Fate stuff too.
I
No,
can
We'll
live
get
with that.
you'll get more fate, Roger.
know,
That's coming.
What
I
we
feel like
need
Fate
is to bring back Gangsta.
And ReZero, you already know what
Oh,
Rem's going to be
Gangsta,
doing.
yeah. I like Gangsta too. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
We
it.
get a new studio.
Like,
We're all good.
all the
Yeah.
indie,
Why
like
can't we have
Huh?
I was trying to think who could animate it.
Madhouse.
Like Madhouse do it?
Yeah.
so
Or Mappa.
Or Map.
Map-
Yeah.
the tragedy of Studio Gonzo is another one. Of what
Ah, I
uh,
love Gonzo though.
Yeah, but-
Gonzo, man.
yeah, it used to be the powerhouse back in the day, but now they're like God, they're gone.
All
a
of my
lot
favorite
been gone.
animes by them, practically. It feels
That's
like
true.
Last Exile and
Oh, that was
Genketsuyo and all that stuff.
Yeah, and sadly, have old things we have left over, things like Sunrise that's never going to go away from because of Gundam. They're
Well,
going to have
they
Madhouse because they always give out good quality stuff no matter what they animate.
Hold up,
yeah.
Sunrise.
And
Sunrise.
without
Wait,
I
Roger.
don't have the bones if it have My Hero Academia.
Roger.
What?
Sunrise might be having a comeback. Did you hear they're doing the new doing the new Macross?
Oh yeah, so
Oh
I'm saying that
Lord.
they're going to have Sunrise because they still have Gundam.
Yeah,
So it'll
Mecha is
never go away.
still hanging on because of Sunrise.
Yeah, but Sunrise is gonna do Macross. You guys are hearing this, right?
The thing about Macross is,
That's a
unfortunately,
good
we're
combo.
never going to get it because like a year ago we got the Macross. Oh, they're going to get the Macross stuff in America, and now we don't. It's just been like suddenly there's a vanishing of anything to do with Macross.
I want a DVD copy of the horrible Carl Masick movie.
The horror what?
The Macross movie that he made,
Oh,
Robotech movie.
Oh,
I want a copy.
the Robotech the movie, the terrible thing from Canon. That was basically
Yes,
was
I want it.
yeah, what it was a completely different storyline. There was a recobbling.
Yeah,
It
it's
was a
the
Megazone
abomination.
123
Abomination.
Abomination Megazone one
I,
two.
I I
That's,
don't care. I still want it.
speaking
that's
of abominations that are interesting, did you guys see that Kickstarter for? Oh shoot, what was it called? Let me see.
Oh man,
Oh
here we go.
Lord.
Time to spend some money.
I kind of caved. Anyways, so
What is it?
hold on, I'm pulling it up.
Is it still open, or are
Yeah,
we
yeah,
wasting
it's
our
still
time
open.
here?
It's still open. It's called Constancy Roa OVA. I
Hmm.
will put the link in the chat here.
We'll have to check it out. The last thing I backed was Shadow Hearts and Wild Arms.
Did that ever finish?
No, no, not yet. There's no way.
Man, this looks like Those Who Hunt Elves hardcore.
Right? It has that Masami Abara. I can't remember his name. If that's his name.
Masamune Abara.
Is that it?
Yeah, I know the guy that he only did one good thing, and that was a Detonator Ogun. The rest of the stuff, like the Fatal Fury and
Don't
all that
worry, it's
kind of stuff.
amazing.
Oh
Don't
my,
knock,
it does look like Fatal Fury, yeah.
not knock Fatal Fury. Roger, I'm defriending you.
I mean the
Wow.
noses. It's the nose,
You,
man. I'm
The
looking at the noses
nose.
right.
I
Yeah.
did,
Roger, add
yeah,
me so
Pointy
I can
nose.
friend you.
I think they did like Virus Buster and then the Fatal Fury stuff and
Battle
yeah,
Arena Shipping.
Oh my gosh, Platinum Edition's $1,000.
Yeah,
Good luck with
I didn't
that.
go for that one. I went for the. Which one is it?
Is there a cheap option?
There is a
They
cheap
have
option. You could just
they
get
have
the.
lots of cheap options,
You could just get the
Define
Blu-ray
cheap.
for 25.
but
But they
you get like
haven't reached
4
their goal,
shirts.
but they got 10 days, so maybe they will.
You can
You
So.
get
help reach their goal.
Is
Exactly.
that what you're backing, Ed? I don't see you pony up the money.
Whoa. So if I pony up the money, you're pony up the money?
Not
I,
the $1,000
Oh,
one
come
or whatever.
on.
I
I
did
don't
my.
have that
Just
kind of
pump
money.
in that money.
Yeah, I'm not
I did
doing
the
that.
Constancy Roa Blu-ray Special Edition. I did that one.
Whoa. Are there
The DVD
Dakis in
is
here? Wow, they're going all over here.
there's a
Man,
Blu-ray. There's
that's a
20
Ultimate
lot of
as well.
swag.
edition. Jeez. The
I
swag
don't
in here.
I don't know
Right?
if I can afford
Swag.
that much swag.
There's a wow, there's like wow.
I don't know. It doesn't look like they're getting that much attention, does it?
Well, I
10
didn't even
days
know
to
about this
go,
until this, so
let's see, some in
right?
progress.
Here's a $150 edition.
ooh,
Yeah, the
I like
$151.
$150.
There's
Uh,
there's there's 3 different versions of that 151. It's between 3 of the different girls.
It's
Um,
all or nothing though, and they have like they're only at
But you have
50%.
to get all the waifus, not just one. No, I'm
well,
just
if you
kidding.
want all the waifus, you're gonna spend $1,000.
Only
Which
11
one?
people
Which one did
backed.
you get, Domino?
Oh no,
Huh?
that's just
Like I said, I did
124.
the special edition Roa one, which was the 145.
Oh man,
Oh,
it's a lot of money.
145.
Did I?
Let's see
I
what you
think
get in here
I.
for 145.
Come back to
But
that.
no Daki, Domino. How
I
dare?
know.
Come
No,
on.
Speaking of which, if you guys are backers for the Dirty Pair,
I am.
they have an
Oh,
exclusive lithograph that they just added that you have to buy separately, and if you don't buy it by tomorrow, you lose your chance.
Oh, good to know, but I didn't do that one.
Why
You
is
know,
it not?
when I was younger, the
Yeah, I
Dirty
didn't do
Pair
it.
was a big deal for they put on your pinups on your room, but like now, it's another property that languishes in the abyss of the past.
Oh no, it's a new dub and everything. I don't
See,
see
that's
why
why I
that's
didn't do it. I'm
languishing.
not a dub.
New
I'm not
dub.
a
I
dub
mean,
person.
they have all kinds of enthusiasts say we don't want our other dub. We want the one we grew up with. That's
Wow,
fine.
this one's $500.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't have the kind of money for one that doesn't look like it's gonna finish.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
That kind of worries me.
It worries me too, but I gave it a go.
It says all or nothing, so if they don't fund it, you don't lose your money.
Yeah,
But at the
you
same
don't lose
time,
it.
it doesn't even look like they're getting close to it because it's 10 days to go and they're not even at halfway.
I think I'll remember it and wait until like the last day
Yeah,
and come
spend
back on and see where
$1,000.
it's at.
That's the
Right?
Dirty Pair one.
No,
The
the
Dirty Pair one I've
Constantine
already
Roa.
backed. I
Oh,
backed that.
which one is this?
I put the link in the chat.
He put the link.
Yeah,
She put the link in the chat.
Discord chat,
Constantine Noah thing.
right above what you posted.
Oh, never even heard of it.
Man, all the early bird stuff is gone.
Nah, I'll pass on that.
You know,
It is pretty though. I'll give it to the Constancy Roa people. They do some good art.
Riot
If they're
Rock.
only there at 10 days to go, though, there's pretty much no chance.
It looks
Yeah.
very. It looks
Jeez.
very.
I mean,
Wow.
that's like
Ross
it
is
is.
like,
It's like kiss of
I
death.
speak the truth.
Like I've
Well,
said
won't
it
this
say
is.
that.
If they don't get like an initial huge surge,
Yeah,
So
like
how,
there's just no momentum behind it.
so how much is the
How much?
lithograph
How
thing?
much do they? Yeah, how much is the lithograph?
You know, the biggest problem I have with it is that it's done by Americans. It's not
Oh,
actual
No,
Japanese
it's
people.
not their art? What?
that means it's not
No.
anime.
Oh, that's a deal
Yeah,
breaker for Edward.
Like, that's a deal breaker for sure.
A
that
life
might
I'm,
be.
deal
I'm
breaker
reading
right
it.
there.
It says Ohio. Where the hell are they in Ohio?
What? Hmm.
The anime by Hanna-Barbera.
It's like people copying the styles of their favorite anime, and to me, that's a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's why it looks so much.
Yeah. So it's
I
like
mean,
fan art?
it looks cool. It's just I'm not that interested if it's not actual Asian inspired stuff.
But the anime is not
Because
interesting.
I rather this art than Avatar art any day.
That
Well,
is
that,
true. More
At least
power to them
they're
for
trying to
being good at what
you
they do, but
know,
to me, that's like watching Batman. You know,
is this it right here? Let's see.
it looks like a lot of these images look like spitting image of Utena and stuff. Like they copied the
Oh, like
character.
the yeah.
90s look.
I mean,
No,
maybe I'm wrong, but I'm
No,
just
it
reading.
says they're brand new from I can't pronounce his name, but there's a Japanese name here.
Where is
It
it?
says
I
it's
don't.
brand new art from him. A reminder here are the two lithograph images, and they're both brand new pieces of art.
oh,
It's
she's still
T.
talking about she's talking about
The animation
Dirty
studio.
Pair.
I have to step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
Jenny's talking about Dirty Pair. We're talking about the other one.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
yeah, the Constancy Roa is not
Yeah.
done by a Japanese studio.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's why I was confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay, sorry.
Dirty Pair is completely original. Yes.
Yeah, I was like,
Lovely.
what? Wait a minute. This looks really good. Just looking at it. Oh, the shirt's cute. Well, doesn't that just suck?
What, the shirt?
No, just seeing all this stuff that you're like, I kind of want this, but then you're like, eh. It
Well, if you
depends
scroll
what
down
they're
to the
charging.
bottom, it's all American people doing it.
I just read the first paragraph of that Constancy one, and there's a set that says, in terms of adult content, taking the first episode as an example, it has roughly 5 minutes of said content for an hour-long OVA. Well, hey, there you go.
What?
Wow.
Woo!
That's a
Man, what
doozy.
the appetite for destruction we have with this thing? Is this going to go? No wonder.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Meanwhile, maybe they'll come up with something else. Like, would like to see like another anime from like Vampire Hunter D. It'd be kind of interesting. Or even the 5-star stories. I get to animate the rest of the manga like that was done. Like the first book was done, but the rest of it was not done yet. Kind of cool to see that.
It looks like. Why is the lithograph thing taking me there?
What do you
Oh,
mean
you
taking
have
it
to
there?
buy it from Right Stuff
Yeah,
store
you have to go to
with
right
their
stuff for
code
that.
and everything.
Oh, it's on
Oh, you
okay.
you have to do what now? Now do you have to
Okay.
like log in
Yep.
and
Like
it's
when you
gonna
do,
know?
it's like when you do Slacker backer, only
Go.
you're it's before it's a Slacker backer item
Yeah,
basically.
Oh,
It's exclusive to the Slacker backers.
oh, okay.
that's why you have to log in.
Man, they want 200 apiece for them? Jeez.
Once you put the code in, it's 50.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I could do that. Like 200's crazy.
I hope you can do that.
Yeah. I don't know about the shirt. I don't think I care because then I wouldn't wear it
I
because
claimed all but the other lithograph because the other lithograph wasn't even on their list of add-ons at the beginning. So I would recommend the shirt if you're going to give it to somebody, but I hate white. I really do.
I mean, I guess I could wear it at home, but
I'm
I
never
wouldn't
gonna wear it,
wear
so
it
it doesn't
out.
matter to me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
that's the thing.
I thought I missed the Macross 2 Kickstarter, but I guess they haven't done it yet.
That's going
No,
to
they
be from
haven't.
Animago. That's
Wait,
Animago's one. Yeah.
Trust me, if
there's a
once it comes
Kickstarter
up,
for
they'll
that.
know I'll be all over that.
Good.
Oh god, that thing's gonna be like funded in a half hour.
Yeah, it will be.
I get it. So you put in this code that's underneath it, I guess,
Right.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
The one to
All
get.
right.
They'll get some sort of understanding to get something from Macross someday. To get something like that.
I'll get them today
It's
then.
not like I'm doing
And
this right now.
Hey, I own plenty of Macross crap. Thank you.
Not enough.
not enough.
Never enough.
So, in terms of what we're buying, I didn't hear what Rogers.
In terms of what we're buying,
I thought
Yeah,
Roger
Buying.
did.
what you've been buying, he did. Manga, I
It was
think,
manga
right?
and light novels.
Manga and light novels. Yep.
Oh, okay.
mostly manga.
Yeah.
Like, we'll see. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been
Who
buying-
was I missing then?
Roger's the manga man.
No, I'm just simply a person that's recovering from being the manga man.
I didn't hear what you're buying.
Recovering? What is this
Recovering? What?
The
You
new
never recover. The
Hey.
war is always on. Buy
There
more
you go.
stuff.
See, you went down that slippery slope into Mango Land and Art
Yep.
Land, and now you're struggling to come back from that, huh?
Well, there's some
I can never leave Manga Land.
Oh, look. Domino's just
Domino.
rubbing the manga to her face.
Domino is a citizen of Manga Land. She was born and raised there.
See, there's another series release of Hiragashi. There's something Hiragashi no Koto ni Go, I think it's called. Like,
Oh,
Hmm.
I saw that's what's this? I said, oh,
okay, good.
it's a redo of Hiragashi. So yeah,
You mean Higurashi?
Higurashi, yeah, Go or whatever. I think it's Go.
Hiragashi no Koto ni.
I think it is Go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Go. I've watched some of the anime.
There was an anime series released of it a while ago. There's a part 1, part 2.
Ooh, the anime series. Ooh, yeah, there were parts where I went, ooh, yeah,
Well, just
this is
purchase the
really
lithographs.
violent.
Yeah,
I still need to watch it.
I think it's like one of the few anime which I read the previews of it. It's supposed to be kind of cute, so I decided to watch it. I said,
Oh,
"This is
here we go.
thing."
Yep,
Now,
it's
it looks
dark
so
and
cool.
cute. Roger's in.
It's not a cute anime. It's just plain dark. It just has some little cute parts of it. It's no Mo dark or anything like that. But
No.
Well, isn't that what Mo is?
we have to keep on watching
Yeah.
It's more dark. It's
Mo
more
It's really
is
good. Yeah, I like the whole thing. So yeah, it's good. They did a good job on it. But Studio Dean did it. So yeah, it's pretty good.
dark.
So when are you guys gonna buy like Needy Girl? When is that happening?
Oh, you're
Oh yeah, I
what?
forgot. I do need to
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, for $8. I mean, you might as well get it on Steam.
Is it
Play it.
okay? I was gonna say it's still on sale. Good.
I don't know. You said it
Okay.
was. I don't.
Went up to Steam to see.
Okay, yeah. I think I saw some sort of annotation from it on the group, on the chat group.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
I think it
haven't.
is through this week.
I haven't posted my review yet. I want to like maybe run through a few more endings before.
Is
What's
it-
your overall so far?
Never
What'd
mind.
you What'd you say, Domino?
I was
Sorry.
asking, is it Needy Streamer Overload? Is that the one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still $8.
Cool. Yeah, it
looking
used to be you
forward.
could get most of them on Cheap Ass Gamer for a lot less, but they've been having fewer and fewer deals. They aggregate the various discount sites, of which generally I'll use like Kinguin, G2A, or there's a newer one, not Uplay. It's like YUplay or something like that. And they actually don't add any of the additional costs like for PayPal that a lot of the other ones add. So the price you see really is the price you pay. Uplay, that's it. YUPLAY. Those are usually the 3 aggregators on that site that I'll buy from when they're cheaper than Steam by a fair margin.
Hmm.
Saves a lot of money, at least historically.
Steam, or there's a place called Great Old Games if you wanted to get something that's really well done. I'll
Good
there a
old,
while
good old
ago.
game.
They're really cheap.
Yeah, GOG just doesn't usually have the more current ones, so.
Yeah. But you
No.
can download it without DRM. You can play the game all you want.
Yeah,
But
sadly, that's about 1% of games now.
Steam. Steam is
well, a
keeping
lot of
up
games
with
are coming with like a partial game, and then you have to get the downloaded material later, which you have to pay for again. So yeah, it's going to be interesting what's going to happen with Diablo 4. But that's another subject matter. I guess it's not pertaining to grips, unfortunately. But it is Sunday though, so
I
maybe.
mean, you can talk about games. That's included in
We
collections,
talk
right?
about games all the time. What you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
We always derail to games in these. We're like,
Yep.
anime, have you played this?
He'll be fine.
Yeah,
We're all
but
gamers. Most of us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
most of
making a sword and sorcery BL visual novel.
Oh,
fancy.
speaking of games that are like Danme-ish, anyone play that Blade and Fairy or whatever that just came out?
Isn't
Lately?
Blade and Fairy an anime?
I think I ordered it off Amazon, but I haven't received it
Sword and
yet.
Fairy. Sorry, Sword and
Yeah,
Fairy.
Sword and Fairy. Yeah, I've
It's not-
ordered it.
I'm
I'm waiting on
familiar.
it to show up, so I don't know yet.
I don't think I did, but I think I recall seeing it.
Yeah, I've been tempted on that one for a while.
Only tempted.
Only tempted, but I mean, it looks pretty.
Let me
Pretty
double
is
check.
I'll
I'm
have to
pretty
watch
sure I
some
did not.
reviews.
I'm sure it's going to be terrible reviews. Nobody understands art.
mhm.
Wow.
People understand it, they just don't care.
Yeah. And it comes with a 4-disc soundtrack. Okay.
The
Alright.
special edition.
Yeah.
Things that make you addicted.
I do love
Swag.
soundtracks, okay?
Oh, no, I did not.
that's
Wait,
that's
is this
that's
Sword and Fairy 7 or a later one?
I think that's the only one we actually got in America. Is whatever is on the console.
Oh, there's a bunch on Steam.
I think it's called Together Forever.
Yeah, Together Forever. You can get it on PlayAsia, Amazon.
Still available.
Yeah, I don't think I got it.
It doesn't
Yeah,
come out
it's.
until July 31st, and I'm
Oh, that's why I don't have
I'm
it yet.
go ahead
Yeah.
and pull the trigger.
The other one was I know the new Danganronpa game is supposed to come out soon. I think isn't that
Hmm.
like
Danganronpa?
in a few days?
Really?
Yeah, I think the 30th or something. That's Rain Code or.
Do we need any more of those?
Well, it's different than. I mean, it's made in that same style, like drawn the same, but it's a different kind of gameplay. So it's not
Oh,
gonna
the
be.
Master Detective Archives one?
Yes,
I didn't know
yeah,
that was related to Danganronpa one night.
yeah.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
art style. I mean, same
Yeah.
team and same art style. Yes.
That's actually the only Switch one that I still even have on pre-order.
What's it called? Master what?
Master Detective Archives Rain Code
Oh, that one. Yeah.
releases June 30th,
Yep,
finally.
June 30th. Yep.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah,
I know
I don't
Earl
think I
was
have any
talking
other
to me
POs
about it.
besides that.
Hey guys.
He was like, maybe I should cancel. I don't care about the limited edition very much. Yeah, he was thinking about canceling it.
Oh wow.
And I forgot it was coming out. And then he said it was coming out the end of the
Yeah,
month.
does it come with a soundtrack? Otherwise, eh.
I don't remember. I don't know.
Says mine's estimated to arrive July 4th.
Oh, from Amazon?
Yeah, because I think I grabbed it on sale at
Oh,
that
here's
time.
three.
I think I got it off. I think I got that
No,
one
it
and
looks
Sword and
pretty
Fairy
good.
off Amazon.
It does come with a soundtrack. It also comes with a Shinigami plush and of course, the steel book and an art book. So
Hey, art book's cool. I'll take
there you go.
that.
Yeah, it was the Mystery Full Limited Edition.
Yeah, Mysteriousul. I don't know how you say that word.
Yeah, and it actually looked
Mysteriousul?
like the price has not changed on it either.
Yeah, it's 109.
Yeah, I was kind of
999,
hoping it would
110,
like get
basically.
cheaper over time.
Nah,
I
that's
think
been about the standard these days for these kind of collections.
they're
Unfortunately,
starting to get too. Some of them are way expensive, and I'm like, it's just for a figure of characters I'm not attached to yet.
that's why
So
I went with the Sword and Fairy one, because look at what you get for $100. You get the copy
Yeah.
of the game, you get a reversible cover sheet and Chinese design, you get 4 chipboard standees, you get a CCG deck in game, downloadable, I'm sure. You get a 2-player playmat. Have you ever seen those playmats? Beautiful.
yeah,
You get an iconic fairy plush steelbook case. You get a 4-disc original soundtrack. You get 4 high quality art prints and a download code for some kind of costumes, and of course, soundtrack download code too. So you can leave your soundtrack sealed if you wanted to.
All I hear is swag,
It's
it's all
swag.
swag. Yeah,
Very
video game collector's
swag.
editions have a lot of swag in them.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying that
Well,
I'm not
that
the
is.
only swag
Yeah.
queen here. Like,
That's
Swag.
worth $100. I think that's a better deal than the other one.
maybe.
Well, the other one I think is more popular, or
Yeah,
probably will sell more. But
yeah,
yeah.
probably a better game. We don't know.
But My Ethos released a figure for Sword and Fairy ages ago.
Oh yeah, Sword
Because
of
it's a
Fairy's been around
Chinese IP.
for a while.
Yeah.
It's at 7, so
Yeah. I think they released the main. I'm assuming it's the main girl.
You know, for a Danganronpa series, though, it's rather surprising that the PO is not sold out.
I think because of the name.
It could be. It could be people don't know what the gameplay is really going to be like. They haven't shown too much of
It's called
what you're
marketing.
going to be. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's because the name doesn't have Danganronpa on it. There's probably a lot of people who don't realize.
Yep.
Yeah, because I hadn't even picked up on it.
Yeah.
It's all
I
about
could just
marketing.
tell by the art style. By the time when I saw the art style, I went, okay, that's Danganronpa people right there. Just by
Hey,
looking
Roger,
at
it does. I don't know if you heard her say, but it does have the Book of Death art. That should automatically make you want it.
Book
No.
of Death.
Does it?
Not. I like it looks
There's-
something
There's your
from
potentially
Zero,
Moe Dark.
ReZero,
Oh,
or
Moe.
Flip Fade, or something like that to get my attention really quick. Or another Madoka Magica to say, hey, we got the I'm called the
You'd probably like Roger. You should pick up Blue Reflection.
Blue Reflection. I think I
Mhm.
picked that one up for some odd reason.
That's
should.
totally something up your alley.
I think I did
Because
that.
it's magical girls fighting against a dark force.
Yeah.
It's a video game, though.
I think I got that in storage.
You
I
got
see.
that in storage.
I think I got that in storage. I'll have to rummage around and see what's in the drawer.
I heard you haven't been playing your Switch, though.
I did turn it on once. Did it work? I put it back.
Oh my god, why?
I know.
I-
Isn't
Oh,
To be
that's just
fair,
painful.
I haven't touched my Switch since the first
I
Zelda
turned it. I
game
did like
came out.
swapped it in. I got the OLED version of it. I said, "Well, look at this, man! The OLED version. I'll turn it on. It's great." And put it back in the box. I'd sort it.
oh my
It
god,
does that.
why?
Yeah.
This makes me
I just-
depressed.
Switch is
Doesn't it?
a
I
really
know.
good.
It really does.
Well, if he doesn't want it, give it to me so I can play it.
Oh well.
So I can have two.
I mean, it's
One
great.
for each
You
hand.
can play portably, like Nier Automata. You can play that
Oh,
portably.
near, yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
I think I'm thinking
Anywhere, let's do anywhere.
I might have bought that one. I'm not. I have to look at my list and see what I bought and see.
But you're not gonna play it, so what does it matter?
What does that matter?
He's mad at you now. Like, just
Anger.
irate.
Yeah. No, I
Irate.
don't get it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't understand. Why not just have Steam then and just play
Okay.
everything on Steam?
In my
Well,
defense,
let's
I'm
see.
not really a big video gamer, and my brother bought me a Switch, and he
Okay,
insisted
that's a
on me
little
playing-
that's a little different though.
Really
He
be a
insisted
hardcore?
on me playing Zelda. I played Zelda and was like, okay, now I'm done. So it's just been
Oh yeah, you
sitting
played
there.
Breath of the Wild, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. That was the only game.
Did you beat it?
The Steam Deck.
Do I need it? No, probably not. Oh, did I beat the
Did you
game?
beat it?
No. But I also haven't beat Twilight Princess, so that's not really novel for me.
That's okay. I don't beat a lot.
And you're not a big gamer, so I mean I
No,
can
I'm
understand
not.
that. Yeah.
I have a
No.
low attention span for games.
But you can read manga though, right? And watch anime.
It doesn't take me long to get through a manga. I
That's
don't
true. You said you're a quick
like 30
reader.
minutes and I'm done, and I feel like it's a waste of money to buy books that I can finish in like an hour or less.
I
So
think
it's
for
like,
me, if my eyes were better, like I have to have like now I have to use like a magnifying glass to be able to read a manga, and it takes a lot of the fun that I used to have out of reading manga because
right.
my eyes
Oh,
aren't very good at all. Like even with my glasses on, I'm sitting there trying to read the little print of the
Oof.
I
like
get it.
bubbles. Yeah.
That too.
Well,
I do.
see,
Yeah, I used to be without glasses, and now I have to wear glasses to read
Mhm.
that
I've had
stuff.
classes
Mhm.
since I was in second grade. So,
My wife has no pity for me at all.
but I'm very
I
nearsighted.
heard she wants to
Yeah,
throw your
she,
stuff
she's
in
had
the
glasses
trash.
her whole life,
Yeah,
and a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of
with
my
the
work.
glasses.
Domino probably has been wearing glasses longer than I have.
since
So
second grade. I've been wearing
I
them since second
understand your
grade.
lack of sympathy.
And yeah, and
I had them since I was like I I'd say like 5 years old maybe. Like mine had like straps on them to like hold them on. That's how young I had them.
I
yeah,
So
didn't get
yeah,
glasses till I was already like well past college. So it's like
yeah,
I used to be able to read entire novels in like a couple of hours,
yeah,
and I never outgrew that really.
Hmm.
So it's like
yeah,
I can get through a manga in short
yeah.
amount of
Lucky you, man. That makes it nice.
time.
It takes me some time. Yeah. I mean, like I still love manga, but yeah,
I mean, I like it too. I don't collect it. It's like
I need to
I,
stop collecting it. It's like a
it takes a lot of space, and I finish them too
I
fast.
need
It's
to
like
stop collecting it.
do.
Yeah.
But okay, so like my eyesight is bad in the sense that I'm very nearsighted. I got to the point now where even though I'm reading like this, sometimes if the words are too tiny, I have to do this. It's like,
Yeah,
getting old with
We
yeah.
just
anime.
all have
Getting
glasses.
old. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
Don't
with
I
you?
didn't.
No.
the more
Um,
prescriptions, sometimes it is difficult to see fine detail close up. So
Mm.
sometimes I do take my glasses off to see some fine detail. But sometimes I'm nearsighted, so I can
yeah.
get
I'm
normal
nearsighted.
fine. Far
Okay.
away is a
Yeah, I'm
story.
nearsighted, so
when
that's why I
guys
have
say fine detail,
to
I
see
hear boobs or something.
Ah,
What?
oh,
What?
what?
I'm
That
looking at
is the finer details. Damn it.
words.
Wow. Okay.
I'm making accusations here, and I don't even care. Like,
Wow. Okay.
A minute.
Good to
calling
know.
Ed
y'all
doesn't even
out.
know what to say. Ed's just repeating himself.
Ed
I
knows
was
what
not
I'm talking
thinking of
about.
that at all, but thank you for
I,
sharing.
I mean, I wasn't, but now.
Now you are.
Now I am. There we go. That is the
Finer
finer.
details.
I'm gonna use that now. I'm gonna keep that. File that away.
You gonna use that in your normal
I'm gonna
topics?
use it at work. You
Oh,
know, tell
Everyone,
yeah.
people
Let us know how that works for you.
it'll
yes,
be all right.
Don't get
no.
fired.
My work's pretty,
Don't get fired.
Disclaimer: I'm not
I'll come home.
responsible.
I'll come home, be
Not
typing. You guys,
responsible.
well, work has ended. They threw me out
Oh
Not
because I
no.
talked
responsible
about
for
the
any
finer
loss of
detail.
income.
actually, one thing I'm really curious about is what Ed's favorite, long-term anime rewatch would be. I haven't
And
heard anything
All
from Ed.
right,
I said
he hasn't
welcome to
said
the
nothing.
NHK.
My
I watch
soul.
plenty of
did
Yep,
say
he
Oh
did.
yeah, he did say
did say
that. I remember that.
yeah.
So what's anime?
welcome to the
Welcome to the
NHK.
okay.
Oh, I can hear that.
Yeah.
He yelled it. He was like, "Welcome to the NHK," and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah. Roger's
I,
just not paying attention to me. I get it.
yeah."
I get it,
And
I will
Roger.
probably
I
horrify poor.
forgot about it. I was talking about
I was surprised about that one because that one is really dark, man. Yeah. I've
It's
seen it a few times, but yeah,
you see, you just
It
I
said
haven't
you
wasn't
seen
dark.
saw
it
it
at
a
all.
couple times.
It
I've
wasn't
seen
dark.
it twice. I've
Oh,
seen it two
okay.
times. Yeah.
I've
Oh,
watched
so
that
Needy
show
Girl
like 6 times,
Overdose.
7.
Needy Girl Overdose was actually retitled in the U.S. to
Yes.
Needy Streamer Overload because of the drug reference thing.
Because of the drug references, yes.
Yeah.
I have the Switch version. It's hilarious because instead of drugs, it's cookies. You're feeding her cookies, and I laugh every time. I'm like, the screen will go all crazy when she's on drugs, and so it'll fade in and out, and the music will speed up and everything, and then it'll slow back down again. But it's funny because it's like cookies.
They might as well have just called them edibles, because
It's
that's what
edibles,
everybody's
yeah.
gonna think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
guess
could have
that's
just
what
Because
they're
they could
cookies
going
have
are
for.
said
I don't
Is
know.
there a
brownies or something.
downloadable patch that you need for it to be like fully unlocked, like the right way?
it's called
That
get the
I
Steam
don't
version.
know. I think the Steam version is uncensored. I think it's only the Switch version that I have that is censored.
Movie girl.
And I didn't know it was until I got it, which is fine, I guess, but I
It,
don't.
it was on
Eh.
sale.
Still on sale.
So,
I see that
Oh,
already.
still?
$8.
Okay, there you go.
I can actually buy this.
Yeah, it's
all
on
right.
sale.
So one of the least disappointing second seasons is Bo Furry. I've been really into that.
Oh yeah,
Bo Furry?
Bofuri is good. Yeah, it's
Is
cute.
that the I maxed out my defense or something
Yes.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Loving
you
that season too.
There's no like true plot with
reviews?
it, but it's
What?
doing stuff.
Did you guys see the reviews on Steam? The first one, I can fix her. The second
I
one,
can fix her.
the second one, I wish women were real.
Oh
see the
God.
see the
These
reviews
are
are
some
always something.
these are some
Yeah.
sad reviews. I'm sad for these people. They're like, I could fix her.
So for there, my girl died on me on my first day. LOL.
Oh, they
Oh,
killed her. Did they give her drug?
oh,
Did they just keep giving her drugs?
oh,
10
that's
out of
harsh.
10. Cute mental breakdown.
Oh Lord.
Oh
Oh yeah,
man.
she's a yandere for sure. Yeah.
Mm.
These are funny. All right, took it out of that.
I think somebody was saying that she has borderline personality disorder.
I can believe that.
I can see that considering the topic of the
Yeah,
game.
of the game. Yeah, I did get a better ending the last time I played.
So
So
are you 100%ing it?
I don't know. I've gotten 3 out of the 22 endings. I think there's 22, and it takes you about 3 hours to make it through, like all the way through a session with the game to get like an ending.
Which means
Wait,
about
wait,
6
wait.
for me.
Am I like okay? So this is a dating game, right?
You're dating this girl. Yes, your character
Okay.
is dating her.
I wasn't sure what
But
we were talking about.
they don't show your character. It's all from you're seeing everything from like her perspective. You're basically controlling a streamer girl, basically is what it is.
Like
She's
a
an anime
streamer
girl, but you
girl.
control her life. Like she's like, "Oh, tell me what to do and I'll do it and everything." So you get to control
It's like a
everything.
streamer girl Tamagotchi. Look at it that way.
It is. She's like a Tamagotchi. But then there's parts in the game where she'll say no. Because in one of my playthroughs,
Tamagotchis.
I hit the drug option and she said, no, I'm not doing that anymore. So she
Oh,
told me
some
no.
backbone here. That's
Yep,
good.
she got some backbone at the end of near
That's
the end of the
good.
game.
That's good.
Drug
So, and I
game's a
liked
little.
it. She didn't want to do drugs anymore. I was
Yeah.
very happy. So
Yeah, there's a
That's
bright
yeah,
side
awkward.
to this.
there was a bright side to it. Yeah.
Game sounds wrong in all kinds of levels.
Well, yeah, it is. It is. But
I guess
it's also talking about like some of the dark places of like streamer culture and like how streamers are treated and stuff. Because her comments, you have to like you're the moderator of her comments to her streams. So you get to see all the good comments and the bad comments, and you're deleting them and picking what comments she's gonna respond to and stuff too.
It's very
So
real,
yeah, it has this
sadly.
real feeling to it. Yeah. So you can be
awesome.
really mean. You can say horrible things to her in parts of the game. I was like, "Oh my God, my character is a horrible person." Like, yeah.
All right, we went ahead and bought it.
Roger's
But
in.
will you play it though?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's gonna sit there.
Certainly, I mean it's just $10, so I see no reason why not to get it.
But
You know, I
have you
did
played
really
it?
full counter a lot. I said I was
Mhm.
I like that game or not, man. I said yeah, I do enjoy the game.
And it's short. You know, you can play it once, and if you're like, "Yeah, this just isn't for me," you know, it's not taking away a ton of your life.
$10.50 or something, $10.78. So you know it's not a whole lot lost. So thank you, Jenny. You made my
Yeah.
$10.78. What are you talking about? You must have bought the soundtrack too.
it's whatever bundle was. You know, doesn't
Oh yeah, you didn't need the bundle.
I'm
No.
sure
You could
anyway.
have spent just $8.
I could. I could spend $2 more on it. It was a travesty of justice. I said,
Yep.
why not?
Okay.
For music.
Yeah, he wanted the music probably.
Why not?
And the music's all right. It's all chip tunes.
Like MIDI stuff.
Yep. Mine's installed. Oh.
Or you can get Sword and Fairy, get a 4 CD soundtrack.
Oh yeah,
I don't know about
Domino is
sword,
pushing.
that sword and princess thing or the sword and fairy thing. I was looking at it. Said, I don't know, man. It says all this Chinese stuff all over it. It said made by this and that China.
Yeah.
It is Chinese. Duh.
I don't know if I'm going to agree with that. Even though I do like
Okay.
Genshin Impact.
That's
It's
the man who buys imports with all Asian text on it.
Right?
That's true. That is true.
Hey, wait, Jenny, did you notice even the Windows says Windows?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. It totally is trying to simulate that you're booting up a computer, you're logging into her like I can't remember, like her chat or whatever. Yeah, it does all that stuff. Her name is like Kawaii Angel 1 or something. Her
That's
like
weird.
her name or whatever. Yeah.
That
I
sounds
think
like
it's funny and when you look in her like
90s.
little window, she's like taking pictures of herself and there were a couple times I made her angry, and she's like, "Your face is really punchable right now." I was laughing so hard because I made her angry, and I said I don't care or something, and she went, I could punch you right now."
Wow, then.
Yeah, she'll talk back to you and stuff. It's funny.
a long time ago called Princess Maker. It was made by put out by Gynax, and it was basically could take a girl, either could make
I
her to a
remember that
maker or
game.
could make her to a big leader, or anything between.
Oh,
There's several games in the series, so this kind of game kind of brings back some nostalgia value as well.
That game got kind of real though. There were some parts of that were twisted.
oh, was it really? Okay, yeah, this is
Yeah.
kind of similar like that, where you can stress her out to the point where I think she kills your character.
Wait a minute, this is weird.
That's twisted.
Very school day.
So why does Data 1 want to default to Day 2?
What do you
That's a
mean?
good question.
But the other two
Uh,
want to default to Day 1.
Hmm.
Weird.
Yeah, that's weird. I think the first day is like your tutorial where they're trying to explain stuff and then it'll say at the
Oh.
bottom, go to the next day. Yeah, it's just telling you how to do everything a little bit and then it'll go to the next thing. I love that her changing into her streamer outfit, like with her wig and her other outfit, is like a magical girl sequence.
figured
They
it was
play the
me.
music and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that part was funny.
Oh.
Okay, person,
What?
Oh,
What?
someone came out from Final Fantasy hiatus.
Hey,
and then welcome.
Are they alive still?
I'm tapping it. Any luck there, Brandon? You alive?
Hello.
Are you here for the lulls?
You
It
here
could
for the
be his
buggy?
audio isn't working.
Can you even hear us? Are your settings set correctly?
Is your computer plugged in?
Did you turn it on? Is this mystical magic?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, while that's going on, what else are people buying?
Mostly old stuff. Nothing
Comic.
exciting.
Oh, I bought stuff from the Discotheque sale.
Oh yeah,
As you should.
Discotheque,
Yep, I did.
as one does.
this is
I
wonderful.
wanted so much stuff. It was like $900.
Oh boy. Man.
And then I went, well, maybe not that much. But I had to go back through it again.
What was the cheapest price for Radium? Out of curiosity, I didn't check it because I'm trying to not.
Cheapest price?
They were
Yeah,
all
like-
over the place actually on prices.
Yeah, I mean, the cheapest thing I saw was like the Love Hina Blu-ray is always really cheap. That was like $11, I think.
Again?
Yeah, again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that one's always really cheap.
Blu-ray.
The Saint Seiya movies was $14, I
Yeah.
think.
So again, this sale was pretty legit.
It was like most of the other ones from
Yeah.
Discotheque. It was in the same
It's
realm. Yeah. I grabbed more newer stuff. I think like Saint Tail and
Mm.
Oh yeah, I still need to get that.
King of Braves or whatever.
I do too.
Great
Oh, yeah, that's one.
Yeah, I grabbed that Mecha show that just went up, I think. I can't remember the name of it.
It's not Girly
Okay.
Air Force, obviously.
Oh, I have that one
Yeah, I
already. Yeah.
figured.
Yeah, I bought that one already. I was trying to think what else I grabbed, and now I can't remember. I know I spent like 300, like 360 or something. I mean,
I
because
wanted.
once Tops comes in, it's like a whole other anime.
It never fails. They always have a sale when I'm broke. So
I
Aw,
know. Same.
that's always sadness.
I know, right?
I hate when that happens because I'll be like, yeah, well.
It's
Dang it,
okay.
they come
I have plenty of crap.
You're like, no! Domino's like down there on screaming, no! The
Well, I'll
sale.
have to get that one later.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry, Domino.
Hopefully, it'll go out of print by then. But
It probably won't. I don't know. So,
I
some stuff, yes. I worry about like Gunbuster. I
Oh
grabbed
yeah, no, you
Gunbuster.
grabbed that. You
I
grabbed
did.
that.
I got
Yeah.
Gunbuster and I got crap. It was more of the newer stuff that just got posted. I think I'm missing Aiko. I didn't grab the last Aiko film.
You
I have all the
did.
other ones.
Yeah.
I will. I'll go back
Good one
and I
again,
meant
but
to grab it.
Yeah, see, I'm glad I don't have any interest in trying to acquire all those older titles.
some yes, some
Some
no.
I
Or
think
they
you
don't want to buy
should,
on.
and some maybe not. Don't buy them.
To be
But
fair, I don't really care how terrible it is. I'm still gonna collect it.
yeah, some stuff you're just like, it's so bad, it's good.
I'm probably gonna buy Mashley, even though it's a terrible show. I'm enjoying it too much.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with it if you're enjoying it.
It's just so bad. I love it.
What, Mashley? Is that what you're still on?
Yes, that show's great.
So Brandon,
Hello?
I see
Oh, we can't.
We still can't hear
Yeah,
you.
we can't hear you.
your box is glowing, so it's trying. I don't know if your volume is just low or.
Your headphones are probably on like mute or something.
Yeah.
Sound of silence. Guess
I'll
we're
tell you how to fix it. Unplug them, buy a different pair.
Unplug them by the pair.
Wow.
Wow.
No, I'm just being mean. Uh,
Gotta turn it off and turn it back on again.
unplug them, plug them back in. Throw
Oh,
them against the
man.
wall.
So, at the beginning of that other scenario,
What do you mean
Here,
by other
wait.
scenario?
What
this one,
scenario?
I don't know if you'll have to like turn this off, so I didn't want to leave the stream up. But basically, what you can see is that in the beginning there, I like kept repeating the DMs and trying to see what different messages would appear.
Mhm.
But I need the password that's all the way at the top, and you can't actually drag this. And it's
Mhm.
like really, really far because I was doing this for a while, the spam clicking.
See what happens when you spam? Yes.
Yeah, I can't even get to the beginning password now. It actually fell off history.
Oh no.
Well then.
You should did
Broke
that
the game
first.
already.
You broke it already.
You done
You
broke it.
you should log it in first and then you can talk to her. Just make sure every day you talk to her because if not, you will get the flatline ending, which means she just walks out and just leaves you because you're not paying attention to her.
Unless
But
that's the
this,
ending you
in and of
want.
itself, should be an accomplishment.
Yeah, that's one of the endings. It ends the
No,
game.
I mean literally not even being able to get to the login.
Oh
now.
yeah.
So then I was like, well, it'll probably pop up if I put enough like wrong things in there. But no,
Why
it
don't you
hasn't
ask her
happened.
the password? And see if she
What are you guys talking about?
Ah,
Some
we
game
can
that
hear
you
you.
like.
It might have been like 2012 or wait,
What's that game again?
why is it showing that? Well, I guess I hacked it. I don't know.
She looks like a Danganronpa character.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
does.
So we need to
But
get
I'll
Brandon.
stop streaming
set
it
up
because I
for
don't
us.
know if that'll otherwise,
Well, I
know,
wanted to
change
see
the ability of this to be posted.
There, I was watching you play.
I was too.
Yeah, but
I
like
wanted
I
to
said,
see you
I don't know
I
if it
wanted
would
to see
actually
you.
like mess it up.
I wanted to see you mess her up. Basically, she has like three stats. So one is like her affection for you. One is her mental state, which is mental darkness.
Yep.
And then there's one other one. I can't remember what the other one
Stress.
is. Stress. Yep.
So
She
Brandon,
gets
are you
stressed
there?
every time she streams. The streams will make her stress level increase. So you have to kind of balance everything out. And you'll know when you're getting way too close because her hair will get messy and she'll have trouble breathing. Like you can tell she's like freaking out because she's stressed out. So you'll
Brandon,
know.
are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, there
Yeah,
you
what's
go.
up?
We hear you now.
I just
What's
seen
going
your
on?
Where were you? Were you playing 16?
Yeah.
You were. You're like me.
I'm
I was
actually
playing.
streaming the game completely. I'll have to send you all I think I may have sent you all the YouTube channel, but I'm uploading videos here in the next like couple of days or so. But yeah, the game's been great.
How many hours are you in?
I think only like 20 hours. I took 8 days off from work for the release of the game, so I
Oh,
What?
was
yeah.
like, let me give myself enough time. So
What?
I had to get all my streams set up and everything. I tend to take a whole week off whenever a new mainline Final Fantasy game comes out, so it's
Wow.
Yeah,
like tradition.
I took a couple days off. I took Friday off and Monday. So,
That's
oh,
devotion.
That is
yep.
devotion. I would probably do that for the new Silent Hill. Anytime Konami.
Oh, I bet you will. And then you'll be streaming it. And you'll be like, hey, watch my stream.
Probably not because I don't know how to stream from console correctly. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
It could
that's a
be.
it's not,
different.
Would it
and it's
be
not
on?
PC. Not
Would it?
not on PC yet. It's currently just PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
Didn't they make it
All
easier for
right.
PlayStation 5 to stream though?
Probably did, but I don't know how to like connect it. I've never. I'm
Okay.
I'm like a basic streamer.
YouTube video.
Okay.
Here, basic.
I don't know either because I just heard it might have been easier now, but I haven't looked into it.
I think I could stream it without my face on there, sure, but yeah.
So the only
There's a way you
way.
could do it through broadcast. If you hit the share button whenever you play a game, and then you go to broadcast, you can broadcast it through your YouTube channel. I use a capture card done by a company called Elgato.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's an HD 60S Plus, and so I run it through HDMI through that. But the output is only like 1080p, so I haven't been able to get 4K out of it. But it's the quality still looks really good online.
yeah,
You got a 4K monitor?
on Twitch anyways.
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Kind of curious, Brandon. What are you thinking of the game? Like, you don't tell spoilers,
Yeah, no
but
spoilers, please.
yeah.
Being
just-
a fan of the franchise for 30 plus years, I would say that like originally when the game was coming out, I was like, okay, like this is gonna be cool. Like they had the first announcement trailer back in what was it, 2021,
Yeah, it's been a
and
while.
and I was like, okay, cool. Like the next mainline Final Fantasy game, I can't wait. I mean, I was slightly disappointed with Final Fantasy 15. I mean, there was a lot of content there that they could have utilized, and they didn't. But when 16's first announcement trailer came out, I was like, okay, cool. They're going back to like true medieval times. And whoa, wait a minute, there's actually blood? What? This is cool. Now they're like cussing, and now there's gonna be like sexual scenes, and I'm like, all right, like this is crazy. Like what? So it kind of piqued my interest a little bit because it's gonna be different. And then when they said like a month later that they were already 95% done with the game, I was like, "Oh, I they've never done that with a Final Fantasy game before. Usually they release a trailer and then they're like, "Oh yeah, 6 years later, here's the game," you know? And I my mind was kind of blown as soon as the demo came out. I was like, I've been sold on the game since day one, but when the demo came out, really like reaffirmed my notions about this game and what Naoki Yoshida, the director of Final Fantasy XIV, had his vision for this game. And I just kind of felt like they had a nice change with the combat system. I like Devil May Cry. I'm not like a huge fan of the series, but it's
Mhm.
fun and it's entertaining. So I was curious to see what Ryota Suzuki was going to do with the combat in the game. And after I played the demo, I was like, okay, this is pretty awesome. Like he polished up what issues he had with Devil May Cry, and Square was like, okay, Final Fantasy 15's combat was like clunky in a way, and this is a little bit more fluid. But as far as the game goes, now that it's out, honestly, I think I'm at like 46% done with the game, and I will tell you that it is probably one of the best Final Fantasy games I've ever played.
Okay, so you're like
Story
all
story
in.
wise,
Story wise.
like I am
Okay.
just totally blown away. Side quests, they are miles ahead better than Final Fantasy 15 side quest because they actually integrate what is happening during the main story. And there's like I won't reveal anything, but there are two side quests in particular that you go to this different village, and the village has they have kind of an animosity towards a certain group, and that reflects in the side quests.
Oh, that's cool.
And one of them that I started, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll help this guy out. Like, that's totally fine. Okay. And then Clive was like, oh, I don't know, something seems amiss. And I'm like, all right, like, I'll go with you, Clive. Like, let's do this. And then all this stuff comes down, and I'm like, okay, like, this doesn't even feel like a side quest. It feels like a little side arc from the main story.
So basically, the side quests emphasize the story a little more for you.
That's not all true. I think some of the side quests are really bad, personally, because they're like fetch quests. I don't like
So,
those. But I agree with him that the ones that are connected to the main story are good. The ones that aren't are not very good. So I'm kind of torn with that. I
and
don't completely agree, but
I no, I totally where you're coming from. Like the fetch
yeah,
quest, like there
the
was
fetch
one
quest.
where it was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, the first ones you get, you're like, oh yeah, deliver the plate of food to these people in the
Yeah.
hideaway, and I'm like, Final Fantasy 15, come on.
Come
And then
on.
like you go and you
Yeah.
talk to them, and they actually have a conversation like that kind of builds a little bit about the setting. So I think that like helped me like
I
appreciate
get
the
what you're
fetch quest
saying.
slightly. So
Yeah.
I feel like it builds upon the world a little bit more.
I just feel like with the way your character is, some of the stuff they're making your character do doesn't make any sense for his character.
A brooding Clive man with
Yeah,
his
but deliver this soup
head
to these
flowers.
people. Yeah, it's a little weird, but I get where he's big into lore. I can tell it's a big lore game where there's like a lore master and stuff like that. And you can even hit like the pause button, and then they have that active time lore that'll tell you more about the what's going on in the game. So
It is
yeah.
genius. It's like
Yeah,
Amazon's
that's really
X-ray
cool.
feature, and I was like, "Holy crap! Like this is
Mm-hmm.
really cool." So
Oh
I like
yeah.
periodically pause the game, and I'm like, "All right, like let me read some of this. Like this is cool." I would say one of the best features, though, has got to be the cinematic clashes, and not only like how well designed they are, but the fluidity between the battle mechanics and going into a cinematic.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. I think the icon battles are like really, really good.
Yeah, and the graphics are really, really good. Like there is no way that the PlayStation 4 could have handled this
I think it would
at
have,
all.
yeah, I think it
The
would have been
PlayStation 4 would have
stuttering.
exploded. Like,
It would have been stuttering at the very least. Like I think the frame rate would have took a hit when you're doing a ton of moves. Because I've been like getting better at chaining stuff together.
same here.
Yeah, it takes some time. And sometimes I'm hitting the wrong button because I was so used to playing Dark Souls, and with Dark Souls, roll is the O button or the
Mm.
circle button, and in this game it your dodge is in a different spot, and I'm like hitting when I hit circle, I'm going towards an enemy when I mean to go away. And
I
I'm
was
like
d-
getting yeah.
I was doing that with FF7 remake. I would remember its
Mhm.
battle mechanics, and I'm like, all right, like O isn't to evade, it's R1. I'm like, they're being
Yeah.
silly. Like
Yep.
it's so weird.
It is weird.
I will say that I think one of my favorite aspects of the game is it is hard. Like it's difficult. And with Final Fantasy 15, as much as I like enjoyed that game, I felt like once you got to a certain point, enemies were really, really easy. But like with this game, they still add a challenge even if you're at like a lower level.
I
Like
think,
even if like
yeah.
the enemies are at like, level 22 and you're at like level like 26 or something,
You're always at the enemy's level or like maybe a level or two above, and if you're a level or two or above, the enemies are easier, I think, but if you're like right at their level, it can be a lot harder, like staggering. The enemies you have to stagger, the bigger enemies. Not
Yeah.
the little enemies, but when you get to the bigger ones, it can be a little bit of a challenge. I wish the AI was better too. Like your characters, they don't
I,
really do anything.
yeah,
You
I wish the
yeah.
side characters like Jill were a little better. I totally agree.
Yes, I agree. I wish I could do combos with her like in 15 where I could hit a button and command them to like hit an enemy with something, or you know how you do like a team attack
Uh-huh.
together in 15. I wish they had that in 16. I think it would add to the characters a little more too.
I
If you
totally
were
agree.
Yeah, I think so. If they had that in the game.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe they could add it in. There's a lot of stuff I think they could just add in
Well,
and
they've
it would.
said that Yoshida said that if there's enough interest in the game, they're going to be doing updates for it.
Oh, I hope so. I think the story is fantastic.
Oh, the story's phenomenal. Like
The story is the best part, yeah,
oh
for
yeah, and
sure.
the cutscenes. Did you? I won't spoil anything, but did you see the part with Odin and Bahamut?
Oh my god, yes. Yeah, that
Holy
was cool.
crap! And I wouldn't
Yeah.
say it wasn't even just like that portion of it, but like even the flow of it, like with him like turning back into the guy and like walking back into the field in the tent. I'm like, that would totally happen. Like if
Oh
icons
yeah.
were real, like this is totally how it would happen.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's just done
And he
so
just sits
well.
right down and he's just drinking his wine like,
Yeah, I
"Oh
know.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
medieval fantasy? Like, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I'm
was
like
just
100% sold on the story. Like, this is the best, like, one of the best ones, I would say.
Oh yeah, the story gripped me from the demo. I was
Yeah, me
already
too.
in. Yep. That was it. That's all it took. So,
Yeah, the collector's edition is pretty awesome.
yeah, I haven't I don't think I'm going to open it. I think I'm going to leave it,
Uh-oh,
but
sealed?
yeah, I think I'm
Whoa.
gonna leave it alone. Though
Really?
Oh,
the
man.
box, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it. I was thinking of opening it, and then I was like, no, I think I'm gonna just leave it alone. But I did the same with the Nier set. Like the 2B figure's been in there since I bought that set. I don't think I've ever opened her. She's still in there.
Yeah,
That
I only
makes more
opened
sense
the
now.
main. I only opened up the main box just to see the contents inside, and then
Mhm.
I didn't open up the icon pens or the statue.
Yeah, or the statue.
I kept those intact.
Now I might have
Um,
bought for that collector's edition if it was a Clive statue.
Yeah, you
oh
just
yeah,
and they might make one of him if it gets popular enough.
they.
There's
Honestly, a
always
lot
a
of people have
chance.
bought it.
I just saw on. I just saw on Twitter there was a picture of a Clive figure.
That's what I mean. I'm not surprised on that at all. There's
Yeah.
Oh, they'll make one. Though I just saw a post that it says Final Fantasy 16 is facing review bombing due to it being a PS5 exclusive.
yeah,
Yeah, it's getting review bombed quite
I
a bit.
wonder because I went on there and I'm like, people are giving this game a 7, and then I saw a lot of the reviews were a 0, and I'm like, that doesn't really seem fair. Why is it a 0?
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
it's interesting because Yoshida just announced that it's going to be coming out on PC. Like they've already started development on it.
Oh yeah, I knew that because when I hit like for Metacritic where I was looking, it said also PC. So yeah, it's gonna come to PC for sure.
Are the people
Well, I
review
mean,
bombing only because it's not on PC, or what's the...
that's like complaining that Mario only comes out for Nintendo.
Yeah,
haters gonna hate, guys. That's
yeah, like
Yeah.
they had to complain about
Um,
something.
I'm
That's the world we live in now.
I'm looking. I won't read reviews. I'll just see like what some of it is because I don't know.
It's called
I just
Animazing.
looked. Looks like they knocked it back up again. So the journalists have given it a 88, and fans have given it a 7.8. So they're a little bit lower.
Well, it's like
Whoa.
a
What?
lot of fans. They've already deemed the remake of Silent Hill 2 is going to be bad, and it hasn't even come out yet.
Oh my
That
god.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, I saw that. People were like, "This looks bad. This looks worse
I
than the
think it looks fantastic.
PS2 version."
Well, it's interesting because like as far as like remakes go and everything, I know that they've made the announcement that production staff are asking Katase, one of the Square Enix producers, that they desperately want a remake of Final Fantasy VI.
Bring on 6, man. I
Yeah.
was like, come
Yeah,
on, Square, do it. But my
yeah,
thing is, please don't ruin it.
Yeah,
yeah.
there's a
Because
lot of
it is a great game the
Call
way.
her Tara, or are they actually going to call her by her real name, Tina?
I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of fans that are torn on the way she looks too, where they're like, should she have green hair? Should she have blonde? I like the green better. I think it fits a little better, but maybe they'll go with blonde. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Bad boys, her name really isn't Tara, it's Tina. Just going to tell you that.
Is it really Tina? And is that in the Japanese version? In the okay. Who knew? I didn't know that. Everybody's called her Tara for so long. That'll be weird. It'll be like Sailor Moon where you got so used to I got so used to the English names. Yeah.
I hate when they do that though. I'm like, just
Is
leave it alone.
that means Serena Usagi?
I guess they figured Tina was too terrible of a main character's name. I don't know.
Okay, so this person gave Final Fantasy 16 a 4, and for them they said it was too linear and way too many cutscenes. So they don't like that in the game.
Did they not read any of the promotional stuff? They've already they literally told everyone that it was going to be 11 hours of cutscenes.
Yeah, a lot of
That's what's
cutscenes.
kind of funny. Like I've seen a lot of gripe, and they're like, "Oh yeah, there's cutscene after cutscene." I'm
Have
like,
you
"Guys,
never
like,
played Xenoblade?
Yeah, yeah.
Xenoblade, oh my god, 3. I was sitting the controller down and it was a cutscene forever. You know, same thing.
Kojima Final Fantasy, huh? With
I want to see a Yoko Taro Final Fantasy game. I think that'd be awesome.
That'd be cool. I would play that.
I would play
Yeah.
it. He's done more like I noticed he did a lot of those
He did Nier.
yeah, but he's done after that he did like Voice of Cards.
Oh,
Yeah, he's also done Drakengard, which was really good.
Yeah.
Garden, which is definitely a depressing story.
Yeah.
Well, Voice of Cards kind of has some of
Oh,
that
dear.
in it too.
I think it's the third Drakengard game where like the bad ending F is like the opening to Nier Automata.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
something like
Yeah,
that. That's
yeah.
what I've heard.
The main guy from Drakengard 1 reminds me of Clive, actually.
Oh, similarly. I'd have
Yeah.
to play the first one. I know what he kind of looks like.
But yeah, I'm like, as far as the story goes with FF16, like 100%. Like, I'm
Oh,
all
I'm in. I want to see
Like,
what happens.
I
Yeah.
can't wait. I can't wait. Like, I got to a very pivotal part with one of the crystals, and like, oh my gosh, one of those fights. I'm like, iconic monster from Final Fantasy shows up. Like, heck yeah.
The other
Oh.
thing is the music. The music is
Oh,
really
the
well
music.
done.
Soken does such a good job with the music.
It's good.
Just a heads up, everyone, as far as like anime goes, they just released a trailer for the Spy X Family movie today.
Oh, okay.
So,
Cool.
Goblin Slayer coming out too. I'm kind of excited.
Slayer.
about
Is
that.
that the
yeah,
movie?
yeah.
Movie for Goblin Slayer?
Season 2.
Season 2. Okay. Because I did watch, I think, what is it, Season 1, and then, is it Goblin Crown?
Yeah, Goblin Crown.
Yeah, that was like the movie.
Season 2 just got announced for that.
We just said that.
Roger's falling asleep.
Me? No, I'm here.
What?
Apparently,
I
Ross
said-
is
I
also
said-
falling asleep.
I said Roger's falling asleep, not
Oh,
you,
I thought you
Ross.
said Ross.
No, I didn't.
Goblin Slayer has a season 2. I just mentioned. I just found out about it not long ago.
We were just joking because Eileen already said that.
Oh, just a heads up, Aniplex is having a sale on Right Stuff. Demon Slayer series on Blu-ray went from 65 to 30 something bucks.
What?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
the standard.
It's their
Oh,
mega
the
deal right
standard?
now.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
the standard only.
Still, for Aniplex.
Why'd you get me happy to know?
I mean,
I'm sad now.
limited
more
I was like,
edition
what?
has it.
I perked up to that. I was like, I need to buy some Animeplex stuff.
I just want Aniplex to do banana fish. Like, come on.
Oh my god, yes. Please.
That's like
I
I
think
want to
that's
watch.
bec-
I want to
right
watch
now.
it more times. Like
I
over
think the
and over
reason
again.
why that show is kind of locked right now is because it's on Amazon.
Yeah, I know.
I think that might be
Yeah.
why.
I think so
Amazon
too.
sucks like that.
Yeah. Screw them. I'm mad.
Jeez.
Me my show.
You don't sound mad.
Angry. I'm quietly angry. I'm broodingly angry. That's what it is.
All right,
That makes
Jenny,
sense.
here goes day 2 stream.
Oh my god, here we go. I'm so excited. I'm
Oh,
just happy
boy.
you're playing the game, even if you don't like it.
What game?
He's playing that needy girl.
Yep. We're
Overdose.
sending her down the dark path.
Oh
Oh,
my god, are you
What is
really?
it?
Oh my god, I gotta watch it now. What are you doing?
Are
Oh
you
my
kidding?
god. Oh, you're doing the. Oh, you're streaming right now in it. Okay.
Yep.
I'm a demon. Ay.
Actually, my anime club that I have on Saturday nights that my friends come over to, we just got done watching Hell's Paradise. Or no, wait. No, it's got one more episode. We're caught up on that, and we just finished
I think
Heavenly
that's what-
Delusion, actually. That one's really good.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
Yeah,
I
it's
just-
great. It's definitely open-ended because like the manga is still going right now.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'd imagine they'll do a season 2. Hell's
No.
Paradise is actually going to be 24 episodes. So
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
But concerned about that. So, it's not really getting anywhere for 12. So hopefully there'll be more episodes than what they were probably thinking that mostly will come out at.
yeah, I like the show. It's pretty entertaining.
So
And
what
then
do you what do you think of the game, Ross?
Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Well,
You
considering,
sure?
Ross is playing
Apparently, I
all the
ran out of
time.
time to choose a second comment though. There.
Yeah, you can change the speed of the stream too if it's too fast. Just
well, no,
put
I
it
just I
on.
wasn't sure how
yeah.
many super comments it would end up showing, so
Yeah,
I was
you-
trying to
you
hold
can
one
only-
in reserve.
You can only choose like 2, I think, 4 at any time. Yeah, they won't let you do any more than that. And then she'll like post on Twitter and her followers will increase and yeah. You're trying to make her uber famous.
Yeah, you got experience in that. Come on.
Yeah, see how all that jumped?
Yeah, she gets like 1,000 followers in a day. Like, come on. Who's doing that? It's
Well,
funny.
was that from 0 to 1,000 or what?
0. I think it
Well,
was
the first
0.
day was.
Yeah, the first day was.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
little,
Yeah.
unreasonable.
Uh-oh, she's got to make some money. Oh no,
Yeah,
that's me. I
Yeah,
have to
you're
make
gonna
money.
get evicted from your apartment or something. Like, there's
Uh-oh.
eviction notice. Yeah.
So I got to somehow make her send me money, I guess.
I'm a pretty
That's
terrible
because
human
P
being.
is this person. Me.
Yeah. You're P-chan. You're perfect, as she puts it.
Yeah, you're perfect.
You're perfect, as
Yeah.
she says. She goes, "You are
Yeah.
perfect." Some people think it means something else, though. So
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's producer. Come on, Jenny.
producer, yeah, it could be.
Producer.
It could be anything. We don't know.
I don't know what other things you're thinking about, Jenny, but it's
Ah!
producer.
I know what I was thinking.
Down
Oh yeah,
just
they were
goes
gonna
there.
go to Ueno today.
Oh, is that where you're going? Okay. You're lowering her stress and upping her affection. Okay. You're going on a trip on the little train.
Oh boy.
Oh, just to let you guys know, so Right Stuff is actually having their 36th birthday, and so they've got a huge sale. The Gate Steelbook is only 64 instead of 130.
Ooh, man, I might get that.
That's still a
Quit
60s
telling
off.
me stuff. You're gonna make me spend money.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I mean, I have.
This is what I do. I like
I
to
was like-
corrupt.
Yep, you're corrupted us, making us spend money. What is that? Like, oh, it's an elephant. Okay, it took me a minute to like realize that for whatever reason.
Yeah, there's a lot of steelbooks that are on sale right now on Right Stuff. Like Bell,
Yeah.
Bell is like $15 off.
I think I have that one, but
Yeah, I've got
the
that one
gate one I
too.
don't. Yeah,
Wait, I
I'll
tell
have
you
to
this.
see.
Wait.
There's some of the limited editions that are $5 though.
Oh, what? What? That's my price range.
Did you just say that's my price range?
Yes.
That's awesome.
There's probably stuff you already have, like Shauna and Tokyo Ravens and stuff.
Oh, you're probably right.
Tokyo Ravens was actually kind of good. I liked it.
Well, I'm
It's
definitely
alright.
getting $5. Because why the heck not?
It's like
Okay,
a shonen, kinda. I think if I remember right.
So is the code on the cards that they mail you the same as the one they send to your email?
Probably.
Yeah, I would think
Maybe?
so.
Not really sure.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've gotten a code yet. Maybe with my discotheque order I will get
yeah,
one, but
You
There's
will
only
get one.
4 of them that
Okay.
are $5. Tokyo Ravens, Aquarion Volume 1, Shakugan,
Aquarion.
and Fractal.
Aquarion with
I
you.
mean, they have some non-limited edition stuff. Like
Hilarious.
they have Shauna Part 2 as well.
Oh,
so.
Shauna, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Shauna. I like that series.
I
Ooh,
always-
Megalobox limited edition Blu-ray is $20.
Oh,
Yeah.
Megalobox. I have that one. Yeah.
We have that.
Yeah.
I've got
Wait,
that
that's the
Japanese
problem. We have
set.
too much stuff, so the sale's never fun anyway. Because we're like,
Well,
own it, own it.
What's left
own
is
it.
just the more expensive stuff.
I can't
I'll
remember
pause
if I.
again after this.
I feel
I-
gratified that I don't usually buy Blu-rays.
Oh,
I
you
can't remember
don't?
if I.
Just buy DVDs?
Well, what I mean is I focus on old stuff, and then when the sales come up, it's almost always Blu-rays.
Oh, okay.
So I get mine cheap.
Ooh, the Avon Galleon Complete Series Limited Collector's Edition is 140.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, but I don't think that has the original song in it. Fly Me
No,
to
it
the Moon.
doesn't.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
which is a crying shame.
It is a
That's
crime.
It is. I gotta agree. Yeah.
It's only a crying shame if you cared.
Oh my gosh.
I guess
have,
if you skip the endings, then it doesn't completely matter.
I have some Eva hate in my soul still.
Or why?
Just never liked the story.
Oh, you just never liked it. I don't like the new dub. I listened to the new dub.
Yeah, the new dub
Really?
is really weird.
It's weird. Yeah, I listened to it and went, I don't like it. Yeah, I didn't really care for it. I didn't like Shinji's voice and stuff, if
Oh,
I
the new
remember
one.
right. Yeah, the new one. Not the
I'll
old one,
give
the
it
new
to-
one.
Yeah.
I'll give it to the original voice actor because Shinji was pretty awesomely voiced. But
Oh, yeah, that's Scream, man. That's Scream.
yeah, oh, that's
Ah,
Yes,
no more
pretty
Scream?
cool so far.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, let's do
At
it.
least
Yeah.
Ross is playing.
Yeah, at least he's playing the game. Well, plus, like I said, about 2 to 3 hours, and you're done with a run through the game. So
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
not like investing hundreds of hours into it or anything,
It's
which
not
is
like
kind of
Final
nice.
Fantasy 16 hours.
Yes, unlike
Yeah.
that, which it's like 50 to 75 hours, I think.
Yeah, the main story is 35 hours, and
Yeah,
then
that sounds about
doing
right.
everything is 75 to 80. I think is what they
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, that's standard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they said that. Well, some people were complaining that it was really short, but if you think about it, like if you go back and play 7, it's about 30 hours to like if you're just gonna run through the
Yeah.
game of the main story.
Yeah, I mean it's
so,
pretty close.
Yeah,
most are 30 to 40. Like I don't know why people
Yeah,
say that's
I
short.
don't know. I think because 15 did take a little bit longer. I think not if you were running through the main story though. I think it was shorter actually, but I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's where it's coming from or people are just misremembering thinking the games were longer than they were.
Or people complaining to complain.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Final Fantasy fans are passionate. So, but I think the bad thing is there's some people that are saying they're just not going to play the game and it sucks and they're going to give it a 0, but they haven't played it.
Yeah.
You know. So,
Anyways, I'll be right back. I need to
Yeah.
refuel and I need to pee.
all right.
Need to reload.
Reload.
Oh, it's probably good I don't
Reload.
have this one on the stream.
Did you run into some of the other stuff in the game?
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. He's like laughing. Like, hey, I said what was in there. I was being honest.
Sometimes.
Yep.
Ross is like, yes. Probably good I didn't put that up.
Oh, not too much yet, but a little. I'm trying to.
Well, you're not stressing her out, so I guess that's a good thing.
She's up to 45 now. She
I
was
think
down to like 9 like a day ago.
Why are you stressing her? Jeez.
you get different endings depending on where the stats are at, I think, too.
Hmm.
Just poke it with a stick. I don't really understand the premise of the game except for that you're supposed to piss off some girl on purpose.
The one time I didn't, and I got a certain ending, like for not
Certain
making her angry and stuff, like keeping her stress really low.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can get different endings. Though the game will taunt you, which I find funny. Ugh.
I kind of like it when the game doesn't take itself too seriously though.
It's not. Yeah, it's not meant to be. I think it's meant to be. I hate to put it that way, but it's just meant to be. It's weeb trash. It's a weeb game. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't think it has
Whoa,
a deep.
whoa,
I don't
whoa.
think it has a deep meaning to it. Like some people are trying to read something deeper into it, and I don't really. I don't think it has a deeper meaning. I think it's a weeb game.
It
There's
might have a
always
deeper
a
meaning,
meaning
but
in
no
any
one's
game.
picking up on
You
it.
think there's a meaning in it?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
for
making
Doki
fun of people
Doki, is there
to
really a meaning in that game?
Okay,
In
I've not
Literature
played Doki
Club?
Toki yet.
Yeah, Literature Club. Yeah. If you played Literature Club, Needy Girl is very similar.
Yeah, I did like the literature club game. It was interesting because you just don't know what you're watching. It just suddenly diverts into something crazy.
I actually freaked out at one point. I was like hiding behind my chair, like, no, I don't want to play anymore of this game. Like the game will freak out and do weird stuff, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah. And that's what Needy Girl does at points. See, there's the collector's edition right there. He's got it's
Look at
very
the
shiny.
flex right there.
Yeah, look how shiny it is.
That's the biggest game box I've ever seen yet.
It's
Ever
huge,
seen?
yeah.
There's a lot of bigger ones,
There's
Roger.
some, yeah.
See the Death Stranding one? It was like what's like up to
Oh,
here on me.
Yeah, that was yeah.
It
Or
came with
That's
the
even
actually
there's a
that
couple
game
others that
box.
were.
huh?
Are we talking about Final Fantasy's game box?
No,
No, just in
no.
general
I
game
think Death
boxes.
Stranding is the big one. But yeah. That's
Oh,
pretty.
my Assassin's Creed 4 was bigger than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Death Stranding was like bigger than
Mm-hmm.
it
I
was
like
pretty
how the Switch ones are huge. Like they're like the Xenoblade ones are big, and the game is so tiny.
Yeah.
Funny.
Speaking of big, I
Um,
got this
uh,
manga in the I got this manga.
Bayonetta 3, I think it was. I had that super huge box.
Yeah, yeah, but the little tiny game cart that you could lose, but yeah, the game, the box is huge. Game is
Speaking
so
of big
small.
guys, I got this yaoi manga in from Right Stuff. Look at how thick this thing is.
Oh my God, what's that?
This one's
That
called
is thick.
it's called Obnoxious Hero-kun.
Oh,
It's
I
like
gotta
Oh
get
Lord.
that.
look how
Okay,
thick this
I'm
bad
writing
boy is.
that down
What
so I
the?
can find it
Is that the
later.
whole thing though?
Yeah, it's complete.
Oh my
Okay.
God, I gotta get this.
A complete collection.
I'm writing it down right now.
There you go.
Give me a minute.
Good
Princess
job.
Jellyfish. Yeah, Princess
While
Jellyfish.
Brandon's just
Yeah,
flexing over there.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I want that Princess Jellyfish one. I'm jelly.
I still need a Princess Jellyfish keychain, dang it.
I was just
Oh, look, she's like, pay up. Where's my swag?
Brandon said he had some, and I
Oh,
wanted to see
he'd
it.
hook you up.
He never showed up with it. How
Uh-oh.
dare
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh. He probably forgot.
he broke his
I'd
sound.
forget, probably. I'd be like, yeah, and then because Domino asked me for pictures of stuff, and then I remembered, like, 2 weeks later.
yeah, she does
Sent you
that.
pictures?
But
Yeah.
She does that.
Yep, I'll be like, I'll get to that, and then it
I'm still
completely
waiting,
slips my
Brandon,
mind.
for my bunny girl figure, since you keep writing in the voting chat.
Oh, you a bunny girl figure. Okay, how about a bi cute bunny? Would that work?
nope,
Hey,
that's not a keychain.
I'll take it.
That's not a keychain.
That's not a keychain.
Hell.
What is? I can't tell what that even
That just
is.
is a print for
Uh,
the show.
For what show?
I like those portfolio things. I have a portfolio thing too with prints in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Um,
Yeah.
I have a portfolio that holds all my Viz Comics collectible things.
Well, there you go.
But that's
Yeah.
because
What
there's
is
so
that
many of
print
them, I've
from?
lost track.
That Honey and
I don't know
Clover,
what it is.
maybe?
Honey and
I
Clover?
kind of like Honey and Clover.
It seemed like it.
Oh, okay.
Still waiting on my keychain, Brandon.
What do you guys think of Honey and Clover? Has anybody watched it?
Yeah, it's very
It's
boring.
okay.
It was
It's
boring.
I
You
never
didn't like
watched
it?
it.
Roger's
Boring.
wrong. Go watch
I
it.
love it. It's
Really?
fantastic. It's
Yeah.
really, really good.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's healing.
We
and
got
soft
some mixed.
stuff.
We got some mixed reviews here. Like some
It's
people are like,
only
eh.
Roger versus us here, Jenny.
I'm not really a slice of life fan, but I liked it. It was
There's
okay.
the fact that it's rare to get from Viz, so it's, for the collector's part, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool grab. When you watch it, it's kind of like,
Slow.
It's more slice of life.
body.
Kind of like
I mean,
more
it's,
drama, slice of life, maybe a little bit of romance in there. You know why I liked it? Because I watched it in a time in my life where I could really relate to it because the main guy was going through not knowing what to do in his life, and I was going through the same thing because I had just finished college. So I
Feel
could
that.
really, really relate to it. Where he
Okay.
was stressed out and he didn't know what he wanted to do. He ended up in the hospital though from being stressed out. I think at one
Oh.
point, yeah.
it's all right. I mean, if I wanted to
really-
watch a comedy type romance, I definitely would leave it on Lovely Complex.
Oh yeah, I love Lovely Complex. That's my one of my favorite romance series that I've
I
seen.
was really loving Relife with the
Real Life's cute.
Real life is
Yeah,
that's
It's
adorable.
alright.
it is adorable. Very wholesome. I like that show.
Yeah.
It's good.
Has
Yep.
anybody seen 7-Day Friend? 7-Day
1 Week Friend.
1 Week Friend, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one. I don't think. No.
Pretty angusty.
Which one are you talking about?
1 Week Friends.
1 Week
Oh
Friend.
yeah. I know that one.
They're real cool. If you like your
Brandon.
romance, a little bit more spice to it, that's a pretty good bite.
You should
Where's
frame
my
that.
Okay.
keychain, Brandon?
Anime Central.
Where's my
Waiting.
keychain?
This is from Anime Central. This is a Shikishi that I got signed. It was an exclusive Shikishi board they gave out. It's the character designer of the Fate movies.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
definitely frame that.
I've got some other stuff
I'll keep
too.
it nice somewhere.
Yeah.
Also not a keychain.
Where's my
Man, you
keychain?
really want that keychain.
I want to see it. Yes.
You want to see that exists.
He has the attention span of a goldfish.
gonna-
So, I mean,
he's-
really.
He's gonna show you
Whoa.
Whoa, he's gonna show you everything else here.
Oh,
What are those?
That's odd.
I don't
It's,
even know.
It's a
They're
B2 size poster from the movie Star Driver. It was a
Oh, Star
DVD promo
Driver.
bonus.
I remember Star Driver.
Kind
Hey,
of
Brandon.
spicy there.
Brandon.
Yeah, what's
Can't
up?
hear you.
Eileen wants to see the Princess Jellyfish keychain.
You
Oh, the
promised
keychain?
from like 3 episodes ago.
Yeah,
It was
let me see if I
actually
can find
4.
it. Hang on.
Was
See,
it for
Eileen,
Yeah.
you gotta use persistence. Persistence is key.
No, I just need to sick Domino on him.
Is that more figures behind you, Domino?
Yeah.
What do you got
What do you
now?
got
I
behind
mean,
there? Yeah,
the
what's the
pile is
growth?
getting bigger over there. I don't know.
Live over here. They're in the yellow outfits. I don't
The-
know.
Wait,
I
what?
dub
What,
the
Oni?
Who is
we
it? What?
Love Live.
Oh, Love Live.
Oh.
Oh,
I dub us
I didn't know
the
you were into
Weeb
Love Live.
Mountain.
I'm not, but I like the figures.
My
I'll have to look
God.
around for it. It's not my
I'm
usual
laughing.
store.
You're like, it's
That
like
sounds like Ross.
it's like those Idol Master ones. Like I don't know the show, but some of the figures are cool. Oh yeah, night.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, that's a drawback.
That's
I have
I
the
like
original
that
Prince.
series. I like that. I have the regular DVDs
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
There's
that one.
actually
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
too. I didn't know that
there-
Discotech brought it out again.
What was
you
that?
know the thing is
Yeah.
though,
Which is
Nightwalker had
weird.
2 different releases, so
Yeah.
and they have the same freaking UPC number.
It's true.
Oh, great.
hmm
Yeah, it goes back to the law Udeki. You have to buy both at the same time.
This is
or
like
you get third.
CPM was really bad about that though. Like
I
they
think
always had like a alternative cover that
Yeah,
they'd
they
release
did.
again.
They were not thinking of the collector market at all.
That or they were just trying to keep their license alive.
Yeah, I guess it could be that. Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of that, how's Media Blasters doing?
They're still
Right?
kicking actually. They're getting
Are
some
they still
blues out.
moving?
Yeah, their
They
blues are
they
coming
come to
out.
cons a lot too.
Yeah, yeah,
They actually do.
They have the time, they have the will.
yeah. They're re-releasing a lot of their spicier titles actually right now.
Oh, are they? They're probably all on the buy anime site, because how dare they be on the right stuff
Yeah,
site?
yeah. They
Yeah.
talked about that.
Your
Yeah.
virgin eyes cannot handle it. Put it on the buy on the
I,
buy
I
anime
feel like
site.
that all they do is they just classify all their competitors as racy.
Oh yeah, that would make
Yeah.
sense actually. Yeah, I didn't think of that, but yep. Well, Sentai, sometimes maybe, but some of their stuff though, it looks like it is, but it's really not. You know, like the cover will kind of look like it, but the show itself is actually pretty good, like pretty wholesome
Like
on the
Dai
whole.
Shogun.
Nice.
Remember that
Yeah, that
cover?
one. I know that cover. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good cover. What are you talking about? What's wrong
I
with
like
it?
Hey, the
Yeah,
cover's great,
yeah.
but the material, the show is kind of subpar.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Yeah.
I just have admired the cover. I have not watched that one. So
You buy it because of the cover.
It's
sometimes it
actually
happens with
Ooh.
anime. Ooh, look at the
Ooh.
cover, and you buy it, and then you're like,
Do you
yeah.
have an extra one of those, Brandon?
What was that? What is he showing now?
I don't. I got it at Nakacon actually. It's bartender. It's a
Oh,
clear file.
that's sexy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah. No,
and then
that-
clear file Princess Jellyfish.
okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, okay. Bartender is better.
Bartender's better. Wow. Oh, isn't that Honey and
And
Clover
Mark
too?
comes-
No, that's March comes in like a
That's
lion.
March, yeah.
Same ladies art, but different show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chica Umino. Yeah.
Yeah, or you can tell her art from a mile away too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
So
Just the way it's
I'm
drawn.
I'm researching stuff, and I have a question for you.
Oh,
Anybody
no.
who has Robotech.
Oh, here we go.
Boy. They're Roger. Roger here.
So Robotech released like a
1985.
box, the box set of DVDs
That big
that was
one.
Harmony Gold, and it was like the complete series. Has
Yeah.
a picture of the 3 people on the front. Do
Oh,
they have the full movie on there, or is that just like pieces of the full movie?
I didn't get that one. I got the one with his face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
His face.
Let me
I'm
see.
just curious whether or not it's worth getting that version or not, because the only reason I wanted it was for the movies.
Let me see.
Every version.
Hey, if you want it for the movie, I say go for it. If
I,
like you're.
I don't know if the full movie's on there. It
I don't
doesn't
think
say.
it is.
Oh,
No?
I
okay.
don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure though.
Fair. Okay. Well, I thought I would ask since you're all nerds like me.
Mine's buried, so I have no idea how to access it at the moment.
I dub your mountain in the background. Weed
Yeah, it's
Mountain.
definitely not in this room.
The Aniplex mini posters.
Ah, goody.
Yeah, they give those out.
Oh, I have that one.
Yeah.
I got that at Barnes and Noble actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they also
Like
give
one
them
of
out
one
at
of.
conventions.
Oh no, not that one. I guess I have a Sword Art Online
Yeah, I
one
got
that
that
they
one
gave
too.
away. Yeah, yeah. It's a
Those are
different one. I'm
nice.
sorry.
They do
I
in ASIN quite a bit.
I think the one me and you have is probably from the manga though, because the manga art is way different than
Then the
like
anime, yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
just a second, guys. I
Uh-oh.
got someone at
Okay.
the door.
Whoa.
Hopefully they're bringing
Hopefully
you
post
anime
office.
or to a lesser interest manga, I guess.
See.
Meanwhile, we got more printed
My bias is
autographs.
kind of clear.
This
yeah.
is from Anthem of the Heart. This is when they these were things they gave out at the U.S. release.
Ooh.
Also a poster, a huge poster that they gave out.
Oh. That's cool.
Oh, there's only 3.
That stuff doesn't happen here.
Oh
Lame.
man, some Utena here, or is this something different? Yeah, no, that's
Not
just Utena. Okay.
What do you mean just Utna? It's amazing.
Oh, this. Oh well.
I'm just kidding.
Are you
I'm
though?
picking on you. Not really, no. I'm
Okay.
usually pretty serious.
Yeah, I know you are.
I have no filter.
No, you don't. All right, Roger needs to go.
I gotta get going. Yeah, I'm sorry I gotta cut it short, but today I have another customer appointment to take care of. So a little bit
Sounds
short.
like a good time.
All right.
You
Don't
have
make too
Sorry.
fun,
much fun.
Roger.
Bye.
Stream coming up soon anyway, so I'll get you.
All right, he's
Yeah.
Yep.
leaving. That's when we start yanking out all the stuff that we're hiding on eBay.
Yeah.
I'll hear you.
Okay.
Bye, Roger.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
All right.
Yeah, I've only got
What's
a
on
few more
eBay?
minutes myself.
Nothing. He just keeps asking me to look for things, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good.
Wow.
It's always things like books, Nippon catalogs. I've looked a million times for that stuff, and it's never on there. It's just like a giant waste of time, which he will watch on your video later.
Yeah, he will.
That's okay. I would
Yeah.
have said it to him anyway.
I figured as much.
Uh, I'm usually good at finding things that are hard to find, but I've burned that entire subject down to the ground, and it's just like really hard to find them until someone actually lists them, and then they're easy. They just pop
Yeah.
right up.
Yeah. Which I feel like over time it might be easier considering how many people would be getting rid of stuff. But
I notice a lot of prices going down though.
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Except for the brand new stuff, it's like a lot of the older stuff is starting to come down in price.
That's good.
Maybe just demand
Unless the new season
It's
comes out, and then it
wrong.
pops right
from
back up again,
across.
I guess.
Wrong.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
They always have pretty pictures for.
Ranka Lee, right?
Yeah, Rockily. Mm-hmm.
I think someone put up a metal box for you.
Oh, man, the box.
All right, I'm back.
I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah, show me.
Do you have a Cowboy Bebop?
I did see a couple on there, but they were a little pricey.
Oh
Cowboy
yeah,
Bebop what?
they definitely are.
Yeah.
$600 is a bit
Oh,
lofty.
I saw that one. Yeah.
$600?
Yeah, that's a little
For a Paul
moon
Champagne box,
pricing.
that's a little hopeful. That is a little,
Wow.
just a tad.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Shirley or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
surely.
Did
Yeah,
you
I saw
ever
the
get that
$600
person?
listing. I was not impressed.
Did that seller ever get back to you? No.
No.
You ever text somebody and then they're just like completely ghost you or something?
And they
That's
still have
weird.
it on there, but it's like,
You'd think they'd want your money.
yeah, you think. You think.
600 for what?
Cowboy Bebop, what was it? You had me at Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
It's a Paul Champagne metal box of Cowboy Bebop, but it's just standard.
Oh, I know what
really?
you're talking about. Yeah.
They want
Yeah.
$600 for
Oh
it.
yeah, no. Don't get
Pretty
that. Ed, that's way overpriced. You're not gonna pay that.
Well, yeah, I was
course not.
totally yeah, no.
I didn't see the price
I
before
mean,
I
I
said
bought.
that.
I did overpay for the Escaflowne one that I bought
How
for
much do you
sure.
pay though?
I'm trying to remember. I think it was like
$350
100 or maybe a little more.
100's actually not bad, actually.
100's still
Yeah.
decent.
Like,
If
yeah.
it was like 300, then I'd be like, yeah,
Yeah.
you
No,
probably
if you're
overpaid.
paying more than 150 complete with the DVDs for any of these box sets, I think you're high.
Well, I paid 100 without the DVDs, but I have the DVDs
I
like
guess
in
I'm
another
biased.
box, so I mean,
It
100
depends.
with 100 without isn't bad. Like,
See,
Wow.
I
No.
don't gauge it on like a flat rate. I decide based on how long I've been looking for it.
So I-
it's like
Well,
I do
and
for that.
Escaflowne is like my favorite series, so it was like I had to buy it.
I
That
got
was just the end of it. Yeah.
Trading on
I
eBay.
support that decision.
Yeah.
I have a Trigun one too for 500.
Oh yeah.
There's
Yeah.
actually there's another one of the Trigun online, and it's like $399. It's been sitting that
Yeah.
way for 2 or 3 years now, and no one's ever bought it. So I'm like, why do they think that
It's
they're getting anything out of
overpriced.
it?
Yeah.
It's not going to get any better over time on that.
I think I bought the
Nope.
what was it? The Bubblegum Crisis one. That's the one I bought.
Yeah.
I
That's,
found that one for cheap, but
yeah.
only after I was complaining to Ed that I couldn't find one.
Yeah.
It's like literally within 5 minutes I found one.
Yeah,
I
they're
was
not that
complaining to him.
hard to find usually.
Because
The
he's
Cowboy
the one.
Bebop one's pretty rare though, because it's like gold, isn't it?
Ah.
It's like different color. What's
You still
that?
haven't
Is it?
found one of
Hey,
those,
Jenny.
Brandon?
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Do you have
gold.
this one come up?
Well,
I guess
What?
Brandon can't hear me.
Brandon's headphones are doing something weird.
Yeah. Oh
Ross
yeah.
went back to gaming.
Hanging that proudly. Good.
Oh no, Ross, what have you done?
Oh no.
Ross killed his girl.
It's from Call of the Night.
That stress level.
Her stress level.
You haven't found another one, Brandon?
He's
No,
like
I haven't been able to
91.
find another one yet. I'm still looking though. It was actually from a lottery thing, and like they were selling them too, and so they had two
But
different
notice
kinds.
how many followers she's already got for
are
days.
we
Oh my
talking about?
god, yeah.
They
And
can't
they've got
really
two
see.
different kinds. They've
The,
got that one, and
outfit,
then they've
you
got
know,
a bunny
There's a
one
wardrobe
too.
failure.
Is it a
Ah.
poster
Well,
or a wall scroll?
if you ever find it, let me know.
What are we talking
I
about?
definitely will.
It's a fun game.
You like it now, see, don't
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's definitely different. It's fun. It's like I said, it's like Doki Doki Literature Club. It is weird. It's,
Yep. And
it's
I like
got,
that name too.
Yeah. It's got this dark undertone to it once in a while where she's like I mean I hate to say that, but she's definitely has suicidal thoughts and stuff when she's talking to you, like in her chat, like to you.
Yeah, she hasn't yet,
Yeah, but she
uh
does.
oh. I hope it did autosave on the day change because it just crashed
Oh no.
from the stream, I think.
Oh, from streaming. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had the game crash or anything when I was playing it on my Switch, so it must be
Yeah.
you streaming it.
And it did advance to the next day, which is supposed to be an autosave. So
Okay.
hopefully it
that
did.
that works out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got her like 30,000 followers, but her stress level was
In a
like
week,
91. And she's like, I made 10,000! Yay! I like that when she does like her thanking everyone stream. Like it, I think that one doesn't mess with her stress level. I think like you can just do that one and it'll give her followers. So sometimes I would do that one to like if I wanted to keep her stress low and get a certain ending, then I would do those ones because she gets a lot of followers from that too.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, her
But
brain may explode soon from the stress.
Well, you know, there's one ending you could get from like raising her stress, but keeping like I think her affection low. There's one from that. That's what one of the YouTubers I watched. That's the ending he got, and he was so
really?
mad. Yeah, he was mad. He was like, "Really? Why did that happen?" And they're like, "You stressed her out." Like, come on. It's funny.
What were you talking about it being in a lottery? I missed that.
Oh yeah, so basically, Call of the Night, that tapestry I have, it was from a Call of the Night lottery event, and so
What
they
was
gave
the
out
tapestry?
exclusive. What's that?
What was the tapestry? I missed it.
Call of the
All of the
Night.
night.
No, I mean, what
Yeah.
did it look like?
Oh, hang on. I did find a bunch of extra merchandise that's from the show. I'll post the link in the chat.
I liked Call of the Night. Like I read some of it. I'll need to watch it.
It's cute. It's slow though. Like it's slow to really anything. It's slow for stuff to actually happen. I guess is what I'm
I
saying.
know
It's
everybody
very
likes.
little going on
I know
Oh,
everybody
okay.
likes her,
until
but I
later.
get the cross-eyed look.
That's some.
The cross-eyed look. What? The main girl?
Yeah, it always looks like they're tontita.
Is it the like the way the eyes are drawn? Is what's
Yeah,
bugging you?
look at Brandon. Show the face closer.
Oh, I hear you.
What's wrong with the face?
The
She's
cross-eyed look.
she's saying they look cross-eyed to her, like the eyes. Oh, yeah, there we go.
On the
Zoom in
back?
on the.
Eh,
Yeah, they kind of are. Yeah, I see what
eh,
you're kind of saying.
Not
The
quite what
style's definitely different,
it's
you know,
fine.
for
Well,
sure.
but I mean, the patches show her the same way with a cross-eyed look a lot of times. So
Yeah, the figures,
that side doesn't do it for me.
the cross-eyed look isn't for you. I
Yeah,
like her.
that's
I love her outfit, and I would cosplay her character. Like I like her design, and
can't
her
stand
coat. Her coat is awesome. I like her coat
I can't
a
stand
lot.
that other anime that everybody likes where it's like Uzumi has fun or whatever. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, wants to hang out. Is
Yeah,
that the
she
one?
also is
Yeah.
cross-eyed.
Is she also cross-eyed? I'd have to look at. I have not watched that show, but I know there was like,
I don't really notice. But maybe
yeah,
that's just because I'm
her
not really looking
proportions
at
are
the
so
girl.
crazy that I think that's what I saw first, and not her eyes.
She's like, I'm like, okay.
I don't think he's looking at her face.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Rude.
Oh, is that her as a maid? Oh,
Yeah,
that's cute.
it's the Amazon Japan bonus. It's a canvas board.
Oh, well, I want
Yeah.
them to do a figure of that. That'd be cute.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But that show, I think they really just walk around at night for the most part until
Yeah.
maybe later on when
Yeah, they
stuff
do.
starts
Yeah.
to kind of happen. Yeah. But I think that stuff.
I mean, that looks fine.
Yeah, that looks fine. That might be the manga, though. That might be the manga.
No, the manga's just as cross-eyed.
No, is
I
it?
have the first
The
volume.
manga's just as cross-eyed. I have some of it. I think volume 6 or 7. I can't remember.
Like I enjoyed reading the first volume, so it's not like it's horrible or anything. It's just
Mhm.
I don't
It's
see
slow.
the appeal in the character, but
The anime is really good.
Do you mean
Uh,
her or the guy?
well, the guys are always boring in those types of.
Yeah.
You
It's
don't
always-
watch it for the guy.
Yeah, that's a show you don't watch for the guy. Unfortunately,
Mm-mm.
it's one
Sadly.
of those. Yeah, just like a lot of those types.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's made for guy for
It's made for
guys.
Yeah. The guy is supposed to be you, basically.
Mhm.
Oh,
So he's boring.
Domino understands.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I'm clicking on this link.
I'll be closing the podcast though, but thanks for listening, guys.